Alright, we're down a week because I had the fucking overtime.
How'd that go?
I clocked 60 hours down to the minute. You're gonna pay me a maximum fucking paycheck. I got $1,248.47.
Nice. Well, last time on Dragon Ball Z, we made it back to town. We murdered some bandits on the way there, made some friends, and on the way in, Phineas made a bit of an oopsie whoopsie with the witch hunters and is now in jail.
To be burned on the morrow.
Indeed. And now we're all putting our noggins together on how to rectify the situation without the rest of us joining him.
And the easiest, most direct solution is connect with shady organizations and get them to do it.
Yes, well, KFI, yeah, I said it in chat there, but what me and Ash were discussing this poor session, get them to break Phineas out, but not get him out of the city. And then you can command us all to get a climb speed and go up the wall, which I believe you said was 60 feet. So that'll be one turn.
I hate that plan, but it is a plan.
I am very reluctant to go through the main checkpoint because we are all spread out one by one, and if anything goes wrong, you are stuck between two portcullises.
Yeah.
And we're not planning on coming back here anyway, so why do we care if they know?
It would get us banned from.
We're not planning on coming back here, are we?
So I suppose the answer to that basically boils down to, if there's a way to not get banned, that's still better. We don't want bounty hunters on our head.
You connecting in, though?
This is explicitly trying to sneak out. Like, if all goes well, they'll only notice Phineas gone by the time we're scot-free.
Yeah. Ideally, we talk with criminal group. We say, can you... someone got arrested this morning. I heard
Not
you
this
got...
morning, this afternoon. Or evening, rather.
Yeah, this evening. They're going to be executed tomorrow. Can you slip them at the city before their execution some point?
See, that is plan one. Slipping them at city. Plan two is just get him out the jail cell, because then he can come with us over the wall.
Literally just break, exit, never return.
Yes.
Hope for the best.
Lo, are you connecting to the game?
Yeah, it's a bit slow. I'm sorry. I'm not where I have internet right now, so I just have data. It's really
Is that gonna work?
Somehow it has been working for the past time we've been playing,
And
but
is
it's
that going
really
to be a problem for
awful.
your data?
I made sure that I have enough today for
Okay.
not like $1. It's fine.
And the only other business that we need to get done is Olaf has gone away to get our runs done,
So
and I still want to go to Black
triple
Market
check.
to get.
They are getting armor for dog, light armor. They are getting themselves a striking rune on their axe.
+1 armor.
And they are investing in +1. I don't know what kind of armor you use.
I use medium. I think heavy.
Well,
medium, heavy.
I don't know what the actual.
My D&D brain goes to half plate or something like that.
Half plate, yeah, heavy.
Okay. Anyway, and then
Ryu, just to double triple check this. The camouflage suit, it is not magical item, but it is uncommon. Is that cityable, or is that purely black market territory?
It's going to be through black market territory.
Gotcha. So yeah, I wish to go to the black market to make some purchases there.
Okay. All right.
It is all of this is really time
so.
crunch. Because if we're going over the wall, we can really do that at any time during the night.
One thing we could ask is if the criminal organizations have ways of getting outside the wall, like, smugglers tunnels, stuff like that.
Yeah,
I'm sure there are back alley exits or things to get things through to like the shipping dock or whatever.
Yes.
All right.
Or straight up underground.
So what is the current time is 3:20 p.m. What is I'm not gonna separate Low out because Low's by himself and
That won't
You
change.
want to
That won't
enjoy the
change
session?
until they're dying or being escaped.
Yes.
yeah. So
Unless
Um,
they go, hey Ryu, I'm gonna try to break myself out. In which case,
Yeah.
Uh,
We go to break him out, and he's just standing there, like, "Hey," surrounded by corpses.
The one question I have was, are we getting the armor rune stuff immediately on the weapons and armor, or are we just buying the runes and...
We do not have.
we do not have the
these.
means to apply them ourselves.
Yeah,
Well, we could do it at the camp, because
which
there's
is
a smith
more
there.
time wasted.
Which is a really no, we don't. On top of all of this, we have the other group, which we're going to leave with.
Yes, they're waiting for us.
Which
They're expecting us tomorrow. Also, did you say it was only 3 p.m.? I thought
Yes.
it was later in the day than that.
your group woke up really early in the morning and set out. So despite 8 hours of travel, you still landed.
Alright, so we have late afternoon plus nighttime.
yes,
Hopefully runs and purchases can happen in that time.
if I recall correctly, I asked kind of above the table. Last time it took us some time. How's it this time? And it's like, there's not many orders or whatever, you could get probably the number of runes that we've been talking about in a one day.
Yes.
So, I think we're fine.
And yeah, in that case, yeah.
I don't think
Olaf
that
goes
is time
off-
crunchy.
Olaf goes off to make the purchases.
Yeah.
We talk to Nocturnal Wolves. We organize a time for Phineas to get broken out. And then, in the meantime, we buy our shit.
My bow is +1, right?
It's my spell list at the moment. Anything I can do to help? No.
Yes.
Okay. So what is your group's first action here right now?
Yeah.
Is you're
I'll
splitting
also-
up from other things or no?
Yeah. What's the shopping list? So dog budding, striking rune axe, armor rune +1,
that's-
obsidian goggles.
Which is not
Obsidian
your-
Goggles is black market territory, so unless you want
Basically-
Kai to point you in the right direction.
Yeah. I think that most of today's scene might just be us two. Because you're going to get
Okay.
purchases
Yeah.
done.
Olaf would go shopping for anything that's not black market. I don't know what is not black market this issue. So
Everything except Kai, what Kai wants.
okay.
Will be non-black market.
So basically, I think most of the pan focus is going to be on us tonight.
Yeah, I mean, you could go buy me my freeze ammunition formula. It's like $8 at the elf lady place.
Yeah. Please ammunition.
Yeah, but
formula.
she liked you. Weren't
She
you
did
getting
like
some
me,
kind
yes.
of discount, possibly?
I mean, I can just say,
I don't-
I'm here to go shopping for Kai, the gunslinger.
Yeah, I don't think I got a discount, Ryu. I don't remember that.
Or
think
you
it's just-
didn't get upcharged,
or-
maybe?
Or what?
Maybe. I think I just wasn't upcharged. Sorry, were you saying something?
I was asking for what in like what
Oh,
in
for-
relation
for-
to what like.
For the formulas I bought last time here.
Oh no, they did not upcharge you for
Yeah.
the formulas. No.
I mean, to be fair, there should be a case of I go there, like, hey, I want to buy this one, and then leave, because it was just literally tear a page out of book.
Mm-hmm. Although she might spend 77 years searching for it.
I think it was pretty prominently displayed the last time I was there, unless I'm misremembering.
For the formulas, yeah, they had a separate. I mean, they had. They basically had a catalog to browse through.
Yeah. I mean, unless you really want me going there, I mean, you can always just do it left, or I just hand wave. I went there, I did that. Unless Ryu wants to play out a scene there.
for common things, you are going to be able to just buy them. For interacting with the either of the two guilds, you're going to have to.
Yeah, the guilds we have to play it. Do you want me to just buy the formula now, get it out of the way, and just add it to my sheet?
I mean, yeah, I'm still gonna whoever goes for purchasing, I'm still gonna deduct time for because it's still gonna take time to go through.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Then probably Olaf then.
So I've written down dog budding, striking armor, freeze ammunition formula. Like,
Yeah,
what's it?
that's 8 gold for level 5 formula.
So I need 225 plus 8 gold, I think.
And
I
you
have
I can just give you.
244. That should be enough, unless I'm miscounted.
And I can just give you 8 of my gold if you want.
No,
Although
I have 244 on me. What is so? Amarun is
160 or
just
165.
quick do the math again.
Yes.
What's it called? What's the Amarun called?
Hold on, let me pull up Path Builder.
It's called potency rune, to my understanding. It's just an armor potency rune.
Runes, yeah, it's a potency rune. Resilience rune is the saving throws.
Damage. Oh yeah, it's the saving.
Yeah, so armor potency is just a quick thing. That is 160, 60 GP. Striking rune is 60, if I remember correctly, 65. And dog budding is 15, if I remember correctly. Medium budding is 10, actually, only. Okay. 10 GP, so that is 75 plus 160 plus 8. That is 243. I have enough. Okay, I have 244.
And you should have some buffer on you.
I have 1 GP buffer.
You should have a bigger buffer.
Somebody give me like 25 gold. We get 25.
As a heads up, you would know this from last time. For applying runes to stuff, that there was a service charge for applying the rune. I guess if you already have one. I guess if you're getting a new one, the service charge will be included in the purchase.
Yeah,
But,
I think it's 10% of the charge to transfer a rune from one thing to another.
Yeah.
It was 6.5 gold for my striking rune to be transferred.
So, in other words, we don't need to calculate more than 160 because we're buying a fresh one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just like,
Yeah. So, do we want to just first scene be Olaf goes and does all that?
Olaf is sent shopping while we two get shady.
Yes.
Okay. So then, Kai and Elric, who do you two approach first?
I follow Kai because I don't know what's happening.
Presumably, Kai knows who to contact for this, trying to the nocturnal wills, using the Vinger Thieves' Tongue in here and there where need be, and trying to organize a meeting with someone important.
Yeah.
It's just, we have a thing we need to do very fast.
Yeah. So, for people messaging me, what's going on?
I'm hoping that we can offer them a moderate sum of gold and the statement that that Phineas will have an actual voucher either on them or in the prisoners' possessions or wherever they might keep that type of stuff that they may be able to use within their own things as a way to. Yeah.
So for the Olaf, they're going to inform you it's going to be several hours for them to apply the runes as a heads up.
What is several hours? And when do I get to pick it up?
It is going to be.
What was it? 2 runes?
Couple of hours should fit within our time frame, our time budget.
Yes.
That was like a
Okay.
3 you rolled on your d6.
I saw
Like the
neither.
bar-
I saw neither a die nor a.
I mean, I can see the bar goes from 1 to 6, so I assume you rolled a d6.
Well, I don't know what you. I never saw anything roll.
I can screenshot what I see, put it in chat.
Go for it.
Looks
I
like
don't have
a
that bar.
Weird.
Oh yeah, you have to turn that on as a setting.
I
Yeah,
get
that
all
does seem
players
to
have
let me
access.
see what you rolled on hidden rolls.
That is kind of wonky.
Well, that is kind of goofy.
Where even is that?
Some of
It is
Dice and
in
Nice
the.
settings, I think.
No, it's not Dice and Ice. So it is in the
Never mind. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna
the
turn it
tool
on,
belt
so
things.
let's keep going.
Let me
Okay.
just turn it off for you.
It's fine because it doesn't count for modifiers. It just counts for raw things. But that is
Okay.
kind of weird that it
I mean, I didn't know
It-
they rolled
it's
a
funny.
d6.
It tells you our rolls a d6.
I mean, it didn't tell me you rolled a d6. I just inferring that from the 1 to 6 range.
Yeah.
Unless you're, yeah, I'm sure there's another format that could be 1 to 6. That's not d6,
The
but-
tool belt.
Anyway,
All right.
Because ideally, Olaf gets their stuff. They might even leave the city before we're even done with our stuff.
Olaf, it is going to be 5 hours.
so 8 p.m.
Um,
When does the portcullises close?
Portcullises close at dusk. Basically.
And what
so,
season is it?
I do have the answer to that because
Cook nuts.
it is. Where's my calendar? Where's my calendar?
I love that the last note that's in the group notes is fuck which is 5 hours.
Oh, that was me.
So, how long until I need sleepy times?
I mean, technically, you don't.
You just get the fatigued penalty. I think me and Elric are 100% going to be fatigued by the end of this.
Well, the question is more like how long until I need sleepy times before I get fatigued? Because technically, I could buy a room for 5 hours and sleep for 5 hours. Like put an alarm or like 4 hours and get 4 hours. of
Olaf puts in the order. I'm gonna go take a nap, guys. Be back.
sleep.
I mean,
I
sorry.
assume you need your full 8 hours or whatever it is for your daily prep.
It's not how I do it. I only sleep for like 4 hours, and it's fine.
It would get.
Yeah.
I don't know if Harry would rule this if it gets me around fatigue or not. I'll sleep for 4 hours.
So I'm trying to figure out how to bring my fucking my calendar up.
Because me not being fatigued might actually be pretty important.
It affects ACs and saving throws, which also means your will DC.
Or running away to DC.
I guess while I'm here, I'll quickly check my water's full. It's
Yeah,
not
that's a
full. I'm
question
going to
for
set
Leo.
it to full.
If Leo says like it doesn't matter, I might as well train a dog, right?
If I can't do anything else in the time, I'll train the dog.
Yeah, exactly.
Like if I can't
E-
take a nap
every
in
man needs
preparation for a late evening.
Yeah, every man needs a hobby. My hobby is training the dog.
That's what I did for today.
I think once we're out of the city, our plan is just to beeline straight towards the
Yes.
freaking HQ.
Our original plan was hopefully that we were just gearing up, but now we've...
Yes. But, yeah. Getting that as ASP is also good just for Kai's rune on hand, because as far as I know, Kai having the rune is blocking them from summoning anything important. And as soon as Olaf cures it on a nat 20, surely he'll do it someday, bless his heart.
I've hit two 18s. I'm sure I'm gonna hit a 20 one time.
But once that happens, I imagine
the countdown is inevitable.
They'll start summoning something again.
Would be really funny, oh yeah, that 20, I succeed in removing it. Immediately, like the fucking portal in the air opens up, and you see the spider lady coming through.
It's like, you finally undone my shackles.
Well, if Kai sees that, she is just leaving. I hear Dwarvenland is nice at this time
Be
of
like,
year.
you know what? Enjoy your forest.
Where are we on the world map again?
Akendorf.
But there's
the eastern. Well, I know
October.
this is also not helpful, but the eastern border princes.
And we can't swap to that at the moment. We can't even go to Akendorf right now. Could you give us the Akendorf map for you?
Yeah, I can. Here, I can activate this one.
Warhammer Fantasy World Map.
I mean, I have a world map in here. Let's see, scenes.
I'm assuming I don't need the full world map. I only need the Empire world map.
I mean, here I can pop up. I immediately activated a new thing. It's going to pull you to a new map.
Cannot switch things until something has loaded.
You're up here.
Have you ever found your map, the map, your calendar, by the way?
No, I have not. And I'm furious about this.
I just remember
I found a map. Okay, the border princesses are down there.
It keeps defaulting me to Araby, presumably because that's where the last campaign happened.
You know, Olaf could invite you to Nordland or Ostland. That sounds like a great time to be as far as possible away from the south.
So you can see Sylvania is up north above the mountains, is where...
that's actually a lot closer than I thought it was.
Yeah,
other than the massive mountain range.
Yeah, but
whatever happens, Kai's plan after this is to get as far away from the witch hunters as possible.
As I said, we should probably go to Prague or what else?
You go to Russia.
For whatever you do.
Where is dwarves on this map?
Many locations.
Where is their mainland?
So their big capital, Karak, is right over here.
That's actually pretty close to us.
But there are many dwarven settlements. Barak Var is also dwarven settlement. There are dwarven settlements inside the mountains here as well. Dwarven settlements here. Dwarven settlements up here. It's just they're all Karak is up and over here.
Karak is nice this time of year right here.
And Karak Ungor is right here. It's all over the place. Any settlement you see with Karak in front of its name is a dwarven settlement. Then added, and then there's plenty of additional ones too.
All right.
I realize I'm getting into too many lore questions here. I should focus on what's in front of us for now.
I am. Aha! Here we go. Boom! I popped my calendar back up. There you go. Why is this not like a little button off to the side? I could just. It is summer.
So we have the latest dusks possible.
Which means that theoretically, just running straight through the entrance is an option, although that is 100% going to be the loud option.
I'm going to make this a smaller window here. Does this pop up? No, this is probably just me. And pop up for
everyone. Say that dusk being around 8 8:30 isn't unfair if it's summer.
There is an advance to dusk button, but I don't want to hit that because it's going to skip time forward. So,
Dusk over here at least. I get woken up by sunlight. It's more like 6 in the morning.
Well, dusk
open
is
compact
night.
view.
Nightfall. Dawn is day.
Oh, yeah, dawn is
day.
daytime.
Clear.
Dusk is.
Yeah,
I guess say 8, 9-ish is accurate.
for at least for summer.
Sorry, my brain's mixing up things.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Where is the? Is there a way to make this as like just a? I guess if I don't close it, it's fine. Do all of you have the calendar open, or
It
let's
opens
see.
automatically when I first load in, but then I just close it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I set it now to open in compact view, and remember where compact is. So I now have mine floating over.
Well, I don't
I
see
don't
it
see
on my
anything.
thing. So is it? Where is it Bolt Clock? Okay, yeah, Bolt Clock. It is Friday, 8th of February, 2346. The 8th of February is not summer, normally. But, maybe we're like on the
Shush.
southern hemisphere.
What
We're
the? It should be. It should be somewhere.
I mean, we might be on the southern hemisphere, so,
I was gonna say, what hemisphere are we? We're in the
Yeah.
north. No, we're in the northern hemisphere. We're in like
Geoguessr.
we're in
Geoguessr.
Europe. We're in like Europe.
Let's not get bogged down by this. I think we're all on the same page that we need to try and sneak out at post dusk so that we're not doing it in broad daylight.
Anyways,
And the other question I had
here. I'm gonna open. I'm
earlier
gonna.
was, should I get 4 hours of sleep or not? Should not be fatigued.
Here, I'll have the world map saved.
Can Olaf Olafsson avoid the fatigue condition by getting a nap in?
Yeah, by sleeping.
I'm
And
gonna say no. You'd have to have a full night's rest. So
then-
4 hours is not a full night's rest. Okay.
Listen.
Maybe to our college students.
just because I run off 1 hour doesn't mean your character should.
Also, you're not fighting for entire days and traveling 8 hours.
Exactly.
well,
I feel
think
targeted.
the point was to delay fatigue, not entirely just
Yeah.
nullify it. But either
Yeah.
way, then dog train it is.
Yeah, I guess I'm training the dog for 4 hours.
And buying my formula.
Yeah, formulas. Formulas first, and then
Like,
I'm assuming
formula can
that,
be at any time,
that
but-
Kai told me where the lady.
Yeah,
was.
should give you some basic instructions.
Okay.
Like go to the shop, ask for this. If you really want to say Kai sent you.
Yeah, Kai sent me the gunslinger.
I'm looking for frost.
The gunslinger spits in the corner.
the frost bullets for a lady.
Freeze ammunition.
These ammunition.
So
It makes the damage type cold and does 2 cold splash in a 5-foot area. And if I shoot the ground, it becomes icy, and anyone who goes on that ice needs to make a DC 20 reflex save or acrobatics check, or else they fall prone. And I believe they just lose their full turn if they fall prone.
Would they just need to spend their action to stand up?
Creatures using an action to move on the icy surface must attempt either a reflex save or an acrobatics checks to balance. Balancing, if you fail, your turn ends if you fail.
Really?
Balance. Failure effect. You must remain stationary to keep your balance, wasting an action, or you fall. If you fall, your turn ends. Critical fail is you fall and your turn ends. So technically, if they fail, they have to waste a turn standing still to not fall and lose the turn.
Huh.
Disgusting.
DC
I like
20 is not super high DC for us anymore, but hey,
it's the standard DC for your level.
that's what I mean. It's not a super high DC anymore, but
So you are going to
that's
Nocturnal Wolves. Is that what you're saying, right?
Yeah. Also, even if they succeed, they're off balance, or off guard rather. If they're on narrow surface or on even ground, which a frozen ground would definitely be.
unless they have a feature that says otherwise.
Yeah. This ice melts after 1 minute, or unless they're in very hot temperature. Doing 1.5 damage per play. Anyway, Nocturnal Wolves.
All right. So after getting in contact you are you two meet up with
Kudo's back in Ackendorf.
Talbot Leclerc.
Could you put that in chat?
Yes, I can. I'll
Let me get my notes. The note journal up thing. Player's journal.
Oh, was that a whisper? That was here.
I see it.
I see it.
I had to click reveal.
Me.
Oh, I like how it says June in chat rather than the actual month name.
Yeah.
That's
Is this a guy in Nocturnal Wolves or is it a interesting person?
That is your lead contact for Nocturnal Wolves. That
Contacts for Wills. Talbot Claire. Are they an elf? Germanic claim.
huh?
What race is this?
He's a Bretonian and Bretonian human.
I was gonna say, it just sounds like a Frenchman.
Yep. Well, German names equals from Empire usually.
Yes.
Yeah. German names are from the Empire. French style names are from Bretonia.
Gotcha.
Over here is a big culture melting pot, because you have the Border Prince's territory is along the edges. Well, it's not super close to Bretonia, but Bretonia, Spanish names as well. Over because Telia and Estalia, which is basically France and Italy. I'm sorry, Spain and Italy are right next door to the Border Prince territory. So and a bunch of people from different countries come here, mercenaries for different reasons. So it's a big melting pot.
Understandable. Well, we will rendezvous with Mr. Talbot.
Okay.
Mister. Could be Mister.
I definitely don't
Yeah,
fit in this
it's Mister.
crowd.
Yeah. He asks, so what are you looking for this time?
Friend got arrested at the gates. We had him broken out tonight.
Oh. I did hear rumors about that. Bit of a talk. About how heretics gonna be burning tomorrow.
Well, specifics aren't important. We just need to get him out. Is that something your wills are capable of doing?
We could certainly try. But that's not a normal service we'd offer
I figured.
to just anyone. If you plan on joining, then be more accommodating. But just hiring us out.
Kyle kind of glance over to Elric. Glance back at this guy. Give us a pitch on either option. How much are we talking?
Well, we're looking at up front. It's actually going to be at least 100 gold to work with dealing that. Potentially more or less depending on if we run into complications during the task. We have to
Can I shoot
get a
an
team
offer?
together as well.
Go for it.
Suppose.
So, I'm sure you've heard of that logging expedition job. Talk of the town for all the guards and hunters and high folk, yeah? High up folk?
Yeah.
We've just completed our portion of that job. The reason we came back to the city was to cash out. Our friend there has their own voucher, seeing as they're in a position of inability to lay claim to it. If your folks are in there breaking him out and get it, well, I'm sure you all have the means to impersonate a single person to claim that 200 gold voucher. That should reasonably pay for complications. As for upfront, maybe with that on the line, I might be able to shimmy it down a little bit. Say 75. And of course, whatever you can get for that voucher is yours.
It's not a bad deal, but we would need collateral.
We do plan to leave the city after he's out. How would we pick back up any collateral? Is there a rendezvous point that you would be able to meet us at?
Do we even have anything suitable for collateral in this matter? Arguably, even just the knowledge that they have this voucher means even if they don't choose to do our job, they can go after the voucher. Arguably, it's a bit of piece of information utility.
Does he have this voucher on his person?
Yes. At the moment of his arrest, yes. Wherever they've taken his possessions, it'll be there.
Well, one issue is that even trying to fake his identity on it, they're going to quite possibly know that his voucher is if his voucher is assigned to them, we try to turn it in. That's basically saying I'm an escaped convict, and I still want my money.
Maybe, but the logging job is a secret to the witch hunters, or at least it's meant to be.
Yes, the leaders.
By the way, as a heads up, you guys would have known this through your written document. It only referenced payment for logging. It did not for defending the caravan. It did not list any other duties that they were paying you for.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, the prince who was running the solo operation seemed quite keen on the witch hunters keeping their noses out of it.
As far as the documents are concerned, all you are is a lumberjack, or all you'd be.
Well,
and if you see him in the part of the job, well, you'll know what to mimic. Besides, they wear a mask and cloak. Their actual appearance was all but obscured always.
Well, as far as getting stuff, it's not too big of an issue. We're smuggling and setting up item caches are services we offer already. So collecting your collateral is not too big of an issue. We can easily arrange that.
DNC, did Phineas also have the magic scarf?
He did, but it got dumped at the camp with the other. But I wouldn't know this, but out of character, he did tell us that his stuff is back with the others.
Well, he said he was going to dump it off as well.
I think it'd be reasonable for him to have told us that he was doing that. So yeah, back at the camp.
Okay, so that's not in
Yes.
play. Do you have any of those? Do you personally have any of those like little magic talisman trinkets?
No, I dumped them all on him as well.
Okay. Honestly, when it comes to items of value, we haven't kept much. We've been working on no pay till we finally managed to cash this in just now. So it's a bit of a
Hold, Elric. Kai is just gonna put a gun on the table. The octopus. I think that'll be suitable.
Are you sure that? I mean,
the runes are worth at least almost 100.
More.
He looks over.
I'm getting it back afterwards. See the problem. So what is it, Reem?
Make a make an impression here. You can see as he inspects over the weapon.
Would I get any sort of bonus for being a criminal, dealing with criminals?
You would not.
Sad. Where's make an impression?
Is that not diplomacy?
Is it straight diplomacy? I was looking at the base actions.
It's in the exploration. That's why it's in the.
Exploration. Okay.
Make a diplomacy against the will DC.
The view that brought Elric along would be what's gonna hopes of him doing this, but oh well. Exploration. Where's make an impression? There's make an impression. This thing. Click the button.
Is there an argument that I was the one producing a counter offer and they're just placing down an item as the collateral?
So it is basically trying to convince him of accepting this as collateral. So this value is
All
the.
right.
Yeah, I'm asking, does it have to be Kai making this?
You were the one who offered the item, so I'm going to say yes.
And public role? Question mark?
Yeah.
Wish me luck.
16 on the die.
Hey, that's 20.
I don't know. I don't know the level of the random creatures. It's probably not a crit fail. I can say that.
I mean, he really just did say that 20 is our level DC.
In the standard DC. Maybe. But creatures have higher proficiencies in certain saves, as opposed to us making certain skill checks, so... Dunno.
He looks at it, and he contemplates for a bit. He's like, all right, I'll put in a I'll put in a word to the organization, see if the boss is willing to accept a contract like this.
When will we know if they have or not?
I get you word in about probably about an hour.
And Kai, are you buying items or trying to buy items from the same people?
It's the different one. There's two organizations.
Okay.
Black Market.
I didn't remember if it was the same or not.
Yeah. Guy would tell you, do not bring them up. Along with
Yeah.
random people.
Rival gangs or whatever.
Yes.
I don't. Yeah. Okay. I was just. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'll submit word to boss here and see if we get see if they're interested in accepting this kind of contract.
I pull out the coin purse and count out 75 gold pieces and place it on whatever table was there. So there's their collateral and a payment. No, they said they haven't strictly gotten the thing, but there we go. It's on the table physically. That's always better for impressions, isn't it?
Well, he is. Yeah,
I'm also just gonna toss this on the table.
Roll a make an impression as well.
Do I have a thing to target, or just kind of do it?
No, just
I
make
just
it.
rolled straight. Just roll up to I posted, and you can do that. Hey.
25.
All right. All right.
even if that isn't actually what it is, because we might have misidentified that 27 years ago. Either way, I flick that onto the table. Do you want to drag that out of my inventory to put it somewhere, or shall I just delete it?
Put it in the group inventory.
I will do that.
I'll do this. I'll do the same with my arquebus.
Yeah. Group inventory is going to be the place we hold stuff that's not in your possession.
Dash.
Okay.
Phineas, as well, make sure you store the stuff that's not on your actual person inside the group inventory.
The group sheet actually calculates the value of Kai's gun. It's with 100 gold, 2 silver, and 1 copper.
Okay.
I think the 1 copper is from the bullet inside of it.
That's actually funny.
Oh. It's like, here, yeah, you can also keep the bullet too.
And be like, it's loaded, be careful.
Yes, that's right.
2 hours later, you just hear a gunshot go off.
Like, God, why the fuck was it loaded? Who does that? Okay.
Mm-mm.
All right. So I'm gonna say with that dialogue and whatnot, basically about an hour has already passed, and he is going to spend an hour thinking its context. So,
I'll be go buy some items.
Advance. Road clock, advance. I'm gonna advance 1 hour for now.
You want me to stay here and be the one they might meet back up with, or?
And if you want to be the context, sure. I'm not sure how long it'll take.
All right. Phineas, come with me here.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay.
Goodbye, Phineas.
All right.
It'd be really funny if you brought him early. All this planning and he dies early.
All this planning and he gets broken out by something else. Surely not.
You should have been the favorite of the spider gods, instead of me. I mean,
Nah,
that seemed
I bet it worked on you because your character's a woman and that's a spider matriarch.
Yeah.
I don't even know I don't know if that's relevant, but I feel like it could have been.
Well, we rolled a 16 out of 17 on a dice. That was pretty lucky. Because I only have a +4 bonus.
I rolled 17 with a +8 bonus.
Yeah. The one person who's good at talking is not here right now.
My character's gonna be good at talking at this rate. At this point, I'm trained in diplomacy, intimidation, and intimidation. So, while I'm untrained currently in deception, it's only gonna go up.
If he had played more hardball in it, Kai probably would have pushed for the, hey, you could blame the black market on this, but given how pliable he was seeming to be and how well we rolled,
I talked it down by 25 gold. I wasn't going to try to go any harder.
Yeah. But no, that'd be more of the, I'm not sure if we can do this sort of route.
Yeah. Just because I want to try to put leverage on that voucher. I mean, we're basically offering 275 gold.
Yeah.
So, I think it's easy for us to try to save
7.
25 gold.
I think he got beaten.
I think he's getting beaten.
Yes, he's getting tortured.
We're all fatigued. I don't think we're supposed to be. I love torture. Ooh. You know, actually, now that we bring that up, the witch hunters force a
They might get
confession out
info
of
on
them.
us.
The beatings will continue till you give us your fellow cultists. Oh no.
Yeah. That's actually it.
At which point, the mercy will be your execution.
Yes.
By fire, which is horribly painful. Until you stop feeling anything.
And hey, if he gives us up, I've just given away my gun.
You've been offered to join a group.
Offer to join a what?
You've been offered to join that criminal organization. Although I don't know how well you'd operate in a city that is trying to look for you.
Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't mean
Hey.
they're only there. They've got branches everywhere.
Hey guys, new offer. Can I please lay low with you for like the next few days?
Nah, because we've got a group waiting outside for us.
Yeah. For some reason, the thought of Phineas getting tortured for information slipped my mind.
In hindsight, it's obvious. They were literally going to torture us for information.
Yeah.
I don't even know
Just
if that
saying it in
really-
character. Phineas has no goddamn idea if we're going to do anything or not. He doesn't seem like the sort of person to just give us up out of spite, but who knows? Yeah, I think Kai goes on solo adventure to Black Market, then hopefully gets her stuff. All this
We were
orders it.
hoping to just get some nice, shiny plus wraps.
Yeah, I don't think he's getting it.
The striking rune is 65, yeah?
Yeah.
We have the funds. I could fund their striking wraps, although I don't want to since I'm funding their escape.
Yes.
I
mean, theoretically, I could
wonder.
just buy them.
We talked about this conceptually. Let's at the end we slay the big bad, right? We win. Where does our group of four and a half go moving forward?
I've joked about it, but Kai wants to go anywhere that doesn't have witch hunters for the foreseeable future.
Which makes sense.
Dwarfland seems good.
I feel like in the current place, part of me would not want to travel with Phineas for all the trouble they've caused, and the other half of me would want to travel with. Oh, hello. I'm gonna Reese. Oh.
Hi. Oh, I just moved the whole channel. And fucking.
I'm curious.
Is there a way to lock the channel so I can't drag the fucking channel itself? Like,
Wait,
don't move
who
channels.
changed his channel status to Phineas Funeral Service?
I did earlier. When I joined.
I didn't notice that until you said something.
It's very fitting, isn't it?
Well, I hope Phineas enjoyed the beating you probably just got.
All right. So
I hope you didn't give us up. If you did, we're gonna beat you.
Beat you in the jail cell. We're in together.
All right. So what does
I think
Rick and I do now?
I believe.
well, I'm going to the black market. Let's see. Do you want me to try and ask them if I can get a striking wraps? That'd be +1 run plus striking that'd be 90 gold on top of what I'm already asking for.
I have 93 gold. And that's assuming there's no upcharge for them being all weird.
Yeah.
And that's assuming I'm willing to pay for Phineas's breakout and his weapon upgrade.
Yeah. My only other thought is bringing you with me, just be my mouthpiece, because again, I'm not great at diplomacy.
The other problem is I want to be here to intercept the word from this group.
Yes.
Because it'd be bad if they go out looking for us and find we're dealing with what you described as a kind of a arch enemy, a rival faction.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And if you're doing just money business, you may not need that. I guess the argument is try to talk down a price if you feel like you're being robbed, but
I don't think Kai's really in position to talk down prices right now.
no. Rio, are we fatigued? I assume we're not.
No, not yet.
If you want me to, if you want to chance that they're not going to upcharge me at all, then you can give me the $90 for Phineas. Otherwise, she'll just be taking her stuff and
Phineas, if we get out of this hole alive, if we break you out, if we do all of this, Phineas is going to have to keep traveling with Elric because you need to become back my money. You owe me like hundreds of gold. No, probably not.
Slavery isn't really popular in the Empire, but you can go across the seas for that.
You can go to Airby.
Yeah,
Not Arabic again. You must really bump into a really angry wolf on the way there.
and an orc witch.
Like, I think we retconned the timeline a little bit so that you were never an orc to make that.
Or
party
you
work.
were a mysterious individual.
Yeah, mysterious face.
Race lost to time. Lost to
Anyway,
districts.
Kai and Elric
Sure.
will split up. Elric will essentially stay in this place to kind of await the news, to be a person to receive the outcome. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kai will find her other contact for the black market.
Oh, all right. Well, there was up here.
Kai.
What's up?
Yeah.
I'm transferring 90 gold to your inventory.
I will do my best.
Uh, all right. We can see the other table.
Okay.
You can get-
Let's see my mic frazzles for.
So
Come on.
before you, are you getting a rune? Are you getting-
No, she is getting obsidian goggles, the camouflage
so-
suits,
How do we get him?
and then
Would you have to getting a striking +1 striking wraps out altogether?
yes, right.
Okay. All right, go.
Right, see ya.
Hello, you here, right?
Hi, yes, I'm here.
The work I do for you.
Yeah, it would have been so easy to just let me die.
You know, I know it's woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda type of territory, but God, we could have just walked in the city without you and just sold it to these
That's
guys
true.
for like 150 gold. Been like, can we get a 25 or can we get a
We could have asked the wolves if they could smuggle Phineas into the city.
either smuggle Phineas in, although that's probably dangerous. Smuggle him in, just try to sell the voucher to them with hopes that we can get a good return. Fucking could have scaled the wall, although that's a horrible idea with all the extra guards.
I thought about it.
I know. But like, I don't know. So I misremembered. I thought that the witch hunters were always here. Apparently, Bree had said that they'd only been here in like after the first few visits. So that's on me. I was like, I mean, they've seen you before. They've been weirded out by you, I think, but otherwise, whatever, right? No. Taking your old wraps if this works out. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm taking your old wraps if they do manage to get striking wraps, +1 striking wraps for you. For that 90. One, so I feel like I'm getting reimbursed slightly, and two, I do have a dex mod of +4, and they do have expert proficiency in unarmed attacks, which means I technically would have +10 to hit with my unarmed strikes, although it'd be at -2 if I'm trying to attack lethally. Regardless, the point is I'm technically capable of using them. But I'd also have to not have my healer's gloves on, which means I'm never actually going to use them. Regardless.
I don't remember, but I think there might be some complications on whether or not you can have them back.
They're just invested.
Yeah.
It's like Pathfinder's attunement.
No, I'm not talking about that.
The what?
Never mind, never mind. I'll figure it out in a second.
Okay. I assume it's something to do with possessions being in certain places or whatever, but like,
Yeah.
Assuming you are able to be broken out with your stuff, and all they do is like take your voucher because we kind of offered it to them as as payment and a bribe or whatever you want to phrase it as.
Yeah.
Cool. And if they break you out, and all we really have for you is wraps that we may or may not have, I don't know how we're gonna do anything. So,
I can have Phineas take some drugs to increase his attack by like 1 stage. That's about all I could do with my possessions.
I meant more for
after
just
this.
having armor.
I'm not sure if Phineas still has it. Probably not, but yeah.
Well, I mean, presumably at this moment you have nothing. My point
Probably.
is that ideally they accept the deal. I mean, both of us presumably got success or at least not failure on our diplomacy stuff. And as a game standpoint, we are doing our best to get the PC back into play. So I feel like, because again, from a game perspective, the game master it'll probably work out. And we already have spent a bunch of resources just to get you out. I highly doubt Ryu would just like dump you without any of your stuff. I could be wrong, but that doesn't feel like it would happen. You know how it is.
Yeah.
While it's very realistic that in some kind of setting like this, that may be the case. From a game standpoint, I feel like it'll work out. We've had to pay the price of not being able to get you properly geared or whatever. Because, yeah, if we could have just sold your voucher for the thing, we could have gone to the blacksmith, gotten the better wraps, gotten all the stuff, and then just left the next day. And you'd never had to set foot in the city.
In hindsight, yeah.
At worst, we lose some value on the voucher.
And Kai is
Trying to get the night goggles.
Yeah.
The 1 hour of see in the dark.
Another hour.
Hopefully that's all we need. How you doing, Aster? I know your character's kind of just here, shopping. They might have stepped away.
Yeah.
On account of nothing related to them happening. You got good hopes for this working out?
I hope it works out. Otherwise, all of you spent a lot of nothing.
I suppose that's true.
I think everything will be okay. Just not our wallets. It did spook me when Ryu DM'd me like a few days ago. Hey, this is gonna happen to you. Oh shit.
Hey, you've got like 20-something gold on you. Or at least you did.
I did, yeah.
You will be handing it all over. uh,
Oh, there you go. Oh,
Hello.
they return.
is it time again?
It is time again.
Okay. Oh god.
So, good and bad news. Bad news, I'm broke. And I had to sell a healing potion. Good news, I have the goggles and the wraps. They didn't have my suit, though.
+1 striking wraps.
Yes.
Alright.
I have everything apart from the thing that gave me +1 to stealth, which is eh. It was nice, but not essential. Hey, you only get speeding for like 2 damage this time. Because I can still see the bar.
That's still weird.
Don't worry about it.
I mean, you said not to.
Yeah, I offered, should I turn it off? And he said no.
Yeah.
I get the feeling you might be getting tortured every hour.
I do too. I don't entirely know what that entails, though.
See. Oh, and I should say, Kai doesn't have the items yet, but she's been given a dead drop location for them.
Outside the city?
Inside the city, behind the general store.
Mm. To be honest, I would have hoped they're outside.
Well, she can pick them up basically immediately before the plan happens.
On that topic,
The-
it wouldn't probably have been a terrible idea for us to have possibly even been smuggled out ourselves.
Yeah. Issues more bodies is easier to notice. How much does is it daily preparation where you invest in items in Pathfinder?
No. Investing takes as much time as it is to equip an item.
Okay, yeah.
So it essentially
theoretically,
takes...
I could equip my wraps, equip the wraps myself while we wait.
Yes, you could spend one interact action to draw them, one interaction to invest in them.
My bandages are suddenly very clean and magical.
It's been about 2 to 3 weeks since I was messaged about the audit thing. And I just kind of messaged back to you to be like, hey, so you said that I'd get like a message from Mod. It's been like 2 or 3 weeks and I haven't been messaged. Be clear, I'm not trying to rush anything, but am I missing something? Did something not happen?
Yeah. Again,
they're like-
message Nog about that because he's in the know about it.
Yeah. They just said, no clue on what the Mod's backlog of tickets look like. Let me check some things real quick, I guess. Because, again, my character has been on the server for like 4 years, I think, now.
Yeah.
And if they're doing a full audit, that's a lot of time to go back. I'm not going to rush them, especially since it's, it's a whole volunteer work type of deal,
Yeah.
Um,
But for for Kai's items, it lines up pretty nicely because all us things takes 5 hours, and she's going to get a dead drop on about the 4th hour from kind of our starting point. So no time lost, I guess.
I'm being sure to clear my fatigue whenever possible, just in case Ryu does a check against us while we're, doing things. Because, I asked, we're not supposed to be fatigued yet, so...
Yeah.
I'm not going to have a -1 to my...
DC.
My will DC happening behind my back, essentially. For some random thing.
Kind of bullshit.
This is a roleplay game, but there's also numbers. At the end of the day, I don't want to get numbered.
Yeah. Nope. Phineas taking damage. Also, yeah, I guess Kai would say they basically charged a 20% upcharge for not being a member of the black market. They offered, hey, you could join us, and Kai's like, I need to go tomorrow. Can't, sorry. Which could have all been a side adventure of you need to do a little task for us, but I just don't have time. So she ended it would have been an extra 30 plus 20. She spent an extra $50 on these 2 items than she would otherwise would have from base price. I guess who's losing out in this whole situation? I guess you're missing out on any runs.
Me, because I'm the one footing the bill for Phineas's gear and escape.
Yes. Hey, Ryu.
Speaking of...
Torture go okay?
Okay. All right. So, Elric, for his position, he would have left and basically come back to the meeting location.
Alright. And he will find me alone without the red hair lady.
Okay.
To my understanding.
Yeah. I imagine my meeting is running, roughly ending at this time, so she wouldn't have time to run back across the city, or down rather.
Yeah. All right, then. So, we have a... Shit. Can you just move me to the vault, Kyle?
Yeah, alright.
First starter.
What you...
I got,
Wait, let me guess. Breakfast pizza?
no, I fucking wish. It's some stuff from a Japanese restaurant. Chicken, rice, and vegetable whatnot.
Anyway, what does this man tell me?
All right. So, when he gets back, he's like, yes, hello. It seems that, we're not very likely to get the contract payment from this individual. But, so we are definitely going to need a full value payment. If you can come up with the rest for the 100 and any and a little something to cover additional expenses in case problems arise, then we can certainly get him to a location for you. We can't promise outside of the city gates, but we can at least promise to try to get him out. And if we fail, we'll give you back we'll give you back your collateral and half of the payment.
So, clarification, they said that they wouldn't be able to redeem the voucher, basically. Their
They might
information.
try, but they're not confident that they could. Our concern is it's compromised. If this individual is currently in prison with a voucher, breaking out of prison and then going to attempt to redeem said voucher poses a big risk. Potentially, we could wait until things die down, but we're uncertain if we'll be able to.
Would this organization typically know where, like, standard prisoners' belongings are kept? If they've been here operating for some time.
Oh yeah, we know. There's a whole like a whole evidence locker room where they throw stuff into, assuming the guards haven't pocketed anything. They sometimes do that.
Your guards or just guards? Or mixture
Both.
of both. Okay. Well, our friend had money on them, at least a bit. To guess on the low end, to be fair, I'll say maybe somewhere around 20 gold. And I'll empty my pockets.
Okay. So you have the collateral, but you also have 5 gold. You gave 75 last time, right?
I gave 75 up front. It was on the table or whatever there. I've only got 3 gold, 6 copper on me. Phineas, I said, had about 20 gold. I think on the sheet it says they have like 23 whatever, which means, yeah, 23.96. So technically speaking, we come out to just barely slightly over what they asked for, assuming they can get all of the money Phineas had. And otherwise, I'm basically just saying I'm emptying my pockets, even though if I might be a bit short, just hoping this will work.
Well, if he actually has some gold crowns on him, then if you're correct about that, that shouldn't be a problem. For us to acquire it from him, I should say.
Elric empties his pockets.
Okay.
All of 3 gold and 6 copper.
Okay. So basically, that's just like
It's
7, or it's like 2
technic-
gold short.
Yeah, it's like again, assuming Phineas still has all 23.96, we're technically overpaying them by 1 or 2, but being safe and assuming that Phineas only has like, I don't know, 20 gold left, then it'll be slightly short.
Yes. Well, we can
Yeah.
Well, you can assuming we're successful, we'll have the would you prefer to have the drop of collateral inside the city or outside the city?
Ideally outside. We plan to make our way out, but if impossible, then wherever able.
Right. Well then, the merchant loading zone over just across the river. We have a drop location there we can get we can work with.
Any possibility of that being where Phineas is left off?
I don't want to make any promises. We can definitely attempt to get him out. I am not guaranteed we can get him out of the city.
It's fine. To be honest,
We can certainly try, but
if worst comes to worst, we might just bolt out the gate.
Best of luck with that.
You're telling me. Either way, I suppose it's now luck and skill be with us all.
Yeah. Sounds like you'll need it. This is a pretty big job. Kind of surprised the boss took it. But we'll be deploying some agents fairly soon, once we get the manpower set up and the proper palms greased. We will head back here to the old.
Sure. Good news and bad news, Kai.
What?
They're gonna try it, and I'm completely broke.
Oh well, that makes two. That makes two of us.
I emptied my pockets and promised Phineas's money.
As in, you have
It's
nothing
really
left.
As in, I have not a copper pence to my name, and Phineas's money is basically already forfeit.
This feels like them just, taking your money and then running away with it.
More like.
Did they give us a drop-off point?
Yes, our collateral will be over at the across the river, the merchant.
So that's why there's a random fatigue thing across the river. I was wondering about that.
No, it's Tiberius.
Why is that?
Tiberius?
Tiberius is right next to me on the map.
That's also Tiberius.
Tiberius.
They're both Tiberius.
It's all Tiberius, always.
I would remind you all to clear your fatigue.
Yes. Well, I need to wait 2 hours to get my shit. In this 2 hours, really, would it make sense that I meet up with Olaf? Olaf gives me my formula.
Yeah. No.
Then I'll add that to my sheet.
I'll remove the 8 gold. I'm assuming. That's what it costs.
Yeah, it's a level 5 formula. Freeze ammunition. Let me just double check that's right. There's like two very similar named things. Freeze ammunition. Alchemical, yes.
Yeah, I only noticed it earlier when I was like, wait a minute, what's that up there? And then I hovered over, I was like, oh, it's Tiberius.
And
There's multiple Tiberius on this map, okay?
You'll technically need to add that to my list of things, my known formulas.
Why is Tiberius in range of the aura? What is this?
Because the ore is massive, because,
Because this map doesn't have a real grid on it.
Oh, you know what? I have been meaning to fix this map, but
Well, we
Yeah.
probably won't be back here after this, so
it was on my list of many things to do that I just didn't get around to.
Didn't
It's
get
fine.
out, I didn't bother to do.
That's like my to-do list in Minecraft.
Okay. My to-do list in Minecraft is several years old, so I was going to build a church. That never happened.
To Raptor Jesus.
German mini countries, anno 1404.
But Phineas, you will potentially have freedom and +1 striking wraps.
both of us have emptied our pockets for you.
And your pockets.
And you,
Yeah.
In my pockets. It sucks for Phineas.
It was to pay the
think
cost
he-
to get
he
you
preferred
out.
dying.
What is the value of Phineas's life?
See, after the initial 75, how much did you dump out?
Basically, they came back and was like, we can accept the job, but we don't think we can take that we don't think that voucher is going to be something we can redeem. So,
Yeah.
we're going to have to go back to the original price. And since
So-
I gave you the money for the wraps, but at least you succeeded with that, I was like,
Yes.
Phineas has like roughly 20 gold on him, and I was like, and I'm going to empty my pockets. It isn't enough, but if Phineas has all of their money, it is enough. And if Phineas has at least most of their money, it's close enough.
Yeah. Well, after I pick up my stuff, do you want to go straight through the gate and just leave? Because I think it's still time in the day for that.
We don't know.
What time is it right now? Right now, are you?
Have you met up with Elric yet?
Yeah, sure. She's got 2 hours to kill. She would met up with
In
everyone.
that case, Elric explains that
5:20 p.m.
they're gonna try. Is the phrasing that basically is the they can't guarantee they can even get him out of the city, They're gonna try to get him out, and if they can, they'll get him out of the city. If they can't, they'll at least keep him. They'll try to get him out of the jail. And if they fail entirely, we'll get our collateral. We'll obviously get our collateral, and we'll get half of what you invested back.
Well, do we wish to stay in the city in the case that they can't get him out, or do we just wait outside?
Well, Phineas has no communication with us at all. If random
Yes.
people show and break him out halfway, is Phineas going to try to bolt out the gate and just run?
Surely they'll... I'd have hoped that you'd have told them to identify what they're doing.
To be honest, man, this stuff, it's so reasonable to come up with. It's like, but we didn't say it. I don't know how people, he gets taken, and the same night, people show up to break him out. But they're not his normal group. I feel like it's not unreasonable for Phineas to assume that it's our cause.
Yeah, it is. Would our characters have, before all of this, discussed as a group what happens if one of us gets arrested?
I mean, we both have the whistle thing.
Yes.
We talked about that. And I don't feel like...
The whistle, yeah, we hashed out the whistle is, I'm in trouble, I need assistance now. Subtlety be damned.
Is Team General...
Because if Phineas is just dumped in the town, he needs assistance getting out.
I mean, maybe.
I mean, he's a chaos spawn, for lack of a better term.
Sure,
just
sure.
wandering
So,
about town with witch hunters who will definitely be looking for him.
Well, okay, so there's a few layers, obviously. If these guys are really good at what they do, and they get him out undetected, right? If they don't know someone's missing, if someone walks out the gate, people walk out the gate. Especially if it's not quite fully night yet.
Yeah.
If there's commotion while they're doing it, and it's a risk, half, it's just inside job, but it's not necessarily as secret as you might hope it'd be, then it might not be easy to just walk out the gate or sprint out the gate.
Yeah. Yeah, and if we want to do the plan climb over a wall, you at least need to be there.
Or at least I need to be there for us to have a climb speed of 20.
Yes. I mean, theoretically, I could just leave my grappling gun for Phineas and hope he can not utilize it and climb 5 feet at a time.
I have grapple arrows.
Yeah. We both have ways to climb up.
I can just raw dog climb it with mountaineering training, or I can use a rope arrow thing.
Hey, that is what the witch hunters claim he is. I'll have you know, Ryu.
Wait, what?
You referred to him as a chaos spawn.
Yes.
Which is a specific type of entity.
A chaos creature. Look, the safest option is we all just leave and hope he can get out. That's the biggest risk to Phineas, least risk to us.
I think
Option
it's
2
the
is
best-
we wait for him to be busted out and then try and sneak out with him. This is less risk for him, more risk for us. Also, my gun is collateral. I really want it back, please. I need to be at the pickup point.
I mean, you could go, and I could stay. I'm always with myself for the purposes of climbing. I'm the best talker, have the best relations with the witch hunters if they see me by myself. You and Olaf could leave and leave me to solo leave or just watch over the outcome.
I'd be fine with leaving with Olaf.
Yeah, once we get our stuff.
The witch hunters who hate you will see you leave at a completely unrelated time.
Yes. The only possible concern is they stop me on the way out, and like we want to search you again. I guess Olaf can hold on to my magic items.
Yeah.
You haven't been searched other times. We know that.
Yeah. Yes, but this guy really wants to spend something on me.
Yeah,
Also-
but they haven't. It might not even be the same guy.
Yeah, the night watch might be changed. But yeah, I think pick up my stuff, give it to Olaf as a final precaution, and then we both just walk out and just pray that Phineas shows up at the meeting point.
Which we definitely established in character before now.
Yes. Well, you told us where the.
Your stuff
Whether-
is at the warehouse across the river.
Okay. Okay. And I'm to go to get it at a specific time.
At the conclusion of the job, success or failure.
Gotcha. And I think go back to your teammates' camp. I imagine they're probably camped out nearby.
Yep.
Do I want to buy more food while I'm waiting? How much rations does Kai have?
Does our whole party's like completely broke, right?
I have.
No, Olaf
gonna-
is... Wait, Olaf, are you rich or have you just not taken your money out?
I haven't taken money out because I haven't paid for the armor runes and stuff yet.
Shouldn't you have already?
Well, Rio didn't say anything about paying up front, so I'm paying once I get it, I guess.
Ryu, how much is ration cost again? Is it 4 silver per?
Whatever the value is, I don't know off the top of my head.
Looking up on archives, it's 4 silver for 1 week's worth, which is 7.
Yeah, yep, that's what it'll be.
I'll buy some rations to satiate her ravenous hunger.
Like, I'm not removing money until Rio tells me to.
That's reasonable.
To be fair, at the Dwarven settlement, you could either pay up front or you can pay when you get your stuff, and it's up to you.
Yeah, I'll pay when I get my stuff.
Okay.
Because, I mean, if you
Technically, I don't have my armor at the moment, and technically, I don't have my axe at the moment.
Yeah. We need to walk out before portcullises close. I need to wait 2 hours, so that'd be 7
Okay.
I need to
PM.
wait
So
5
hold on, it's going on
hours.
5:20 p.m. Let me go ahead and hit dusk, and I'll just revert it back to the time. So, dusk is 6:34. You have an hour until dusk.
And it's been how long?
An hour and
since
10
we-
minutes. Yeah, an hour and 14 minutes until gates close.
It's been how long since we split up?
most of the time?
It's been about 2 hours. 1 for the initial meeting, 1 for Kai's meeting, and waiting for
Olaf
the
can't
party.
leave the town with you then, because he needs to wait an additional
I thought we...
5 hours. Well, it was 5 hours for the...
Yeah, we started about
You
3.
started to do
closing
the
about
buying
6.
stuff like the moment we got here, though.
Yeah. And I asked, how long has it been since we split up? And I got told, 2 hours. Just now. Like, I don't like, how long has it been since I submitted the armor?
Yeah, no, it's been because you did that at the start. It's been about 2 hours has passed since Olaf has
Yeah, so I
separated
need 3
from
more
the group.
hours, and so 3 is greater than 1.
Dusk is at 6:30?
6:34. Yeah.
That's
It's gonna be-
incredibly
it's gonna be
early
wet.
in the summer.
Yeah, it's gonna be a very bright dusk though.
You sure?
Like the su-
I just hit the button, advance to dusk, and dusk took me to 6:34.
Okay, can we get
PM.
the Game Master Manual override? Because that sounds silly to me.
Yeah, in the middle of summer.
Let's see.
When is dusk in summer?
I clock in at work at 6:30, and it's still daylight outside.
Where I live in Europe, dusk is at 9 p.m.
Yeah. If I Google just for the UK at the moment in July, August, it's like 10 p.m. Which obviously fantasy world, you can change it, but it does seem silly to me.
Well, they do the standard 12 months. Their days
it says
are
here,
like
in Austria, the street lights turn on because it's too dark at 9:30 p.m. and the true night is at 11 p.m. Like when it's actually dark.
That's funny.
Yeah.
But
that seems really late.
It's very bright.
Not to me.
No, it's very bright outside at night.
Yeah.
Like I've
This is us coming hats in hand. Please, sir, can we have?
Here you go, Leo. Here's the link. Don't dox me. Don't dox me, Kev.
so what?
I posted for my hometown.
Okay, yeah. I'm not clicking things. I'm not clicking things.
Yeah, no. But yeah, it says here, Civil Twilight is at 8:57 p.m.
All right, I will push the gates back to closing at 9 p.m.
Thank you.
Okay. that gives us just enough time to grab our shit and leave, Olaf.
Yeah.
And that's assuming no complications.
No
Yeah,
complications.
that gives us, if we'd start at 3 plus 5 is 8. We have an hour to spare.
Which sounds like a perfect amount for 1 hour of complications.
Question: what is our plan once we're out of the city? We're gonna assault the cultist camp, or
Yes.
Yeah. My guess is that you two are gonna wait for me and Phineas. And if I am not with you guys in like 3-4 hours, probably assume the worst.
assume that you're dead? Start a funeral for you.
We climb a really tall tree outside the city and get some binoculars and watch as you get burnt at the stake alongside Phineas.
Gonna need two new characters.
Hey, Alec. If you get burned at the stake, do you want Kai to shoot you in the head?
Yeah.
Put out your misery before the flames.
Yes.
I'm going to take a silence as a yes.
I said yes.
He said
No, wait, no, it probably should be a no, right?
I said
No,
yes.
he said yes.
Oh, did he? I didn't hear him.
Like, you know.
Did he type it? Is that why?
No, you just didn't hear him.
Oh, okay.
I'm
All right.
speaking. Can you hear me?
We can hear you, yeah. Well, at least
You can't hear Lo.
I don't know if you know.
Ryu, respond to this.
I can't hear Lo, so either something's wrong with Lo or you're gaslighting me, and I'm not sure which at this point.
No.
This is Kev speaking.
Oh.
Can you hear Kev?
Can you hear me?
I can hear Kat. Yes, I can hear. I've been able to hear
Yeah,
Kat just fine.
we're talking about Elric, not Phineas. There.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh shit! All right, no, I just
Okay.
you know what? That makes
If
more
Elric
sense.
gets caught trying to free Phineas, and it also gets burned at the stake as a cultist. That
Oh,
was the
okay.
question. Do you want?
Okay. Sorry, that's my misunderstanding. Because I thought you were asking Lo a question. Lo never answered. That's why I didn't respond to Kath, because I just didn't think I was waiting for Lo to say something after Kath stopped talking. I just didn't answer.
I specifically said, Alec, hey, do you want Kai to shoot you in the fucking head? Because you know.
It's fine.
Should we fast forward to me picking up my stuff, you picking up your stuff, and heading out?
Well, you picking up your stuff is behind a thing, right? But the
Behind the general store.
so
And I have
It
to
took me an hour before all of stuff is
an
finished.
hour before action time.
Yeah.
With,
Well,
at, which,
before we
at
leave.
which point you two will leave the city,
Yes.
and I will
But
be
you
alone in
you
the vault.
told us all like the time frame of what's happening.
From what I understand, we're in downtime waiting. At like
Yeah.
7 or whatever, you guys are gonna like
At 8, we're going to leave the city.
leave or whatever.
At 9, the gates close.
And at some point in that...
Did the Nocturnal Wolves tell you when they're going to break them out? Or
They're going to try, quote unquote.
Okay. Then, yep, we will wait outside the city and hope for the best.
They don't know if they can get him out of the city. They don't know if they can what they're exactly able to do. I don't even have enough money to rent a room.
How much is a room?
5 silver? 2 silver? Or 2 silver? 2 silver? Game Master, pull up your cheat sheet.
I'm just going to give a gold coin to you. I'm giving you half my material wealth right now.
I love how we get like a shit ton of money, immediately spend it all.
Well, it wasn't our
It's
intention.
the running theme of this game that we're eternally broke. We're keeping in theme.
Couple things. Everyone has access to that cheat sheet for the services. By the way, it's in Rule Reminders, Pathfinder. You can find it for services.
Rule reminders.
Why?
It's in the It's in the journals. Rule reminders. You can see services.
Bed for 1, lodging, 1 silver piece a day.
And
That's a bed for 1. Floor space for 1 is 2 copper pieces a day.
Yeah,
What is-
no, it's gonna be a bed. Bed for 1.
yeah, Olaf, I would just checking with you. If for whatever reason the witch hunters try to stop us, are we just bolting it?
I mean, if they're actually trying to arrest us, probably, but we could just say, hey, we're now off to fight the cultists in the forest, which is
I mean,
what we're gonna do.
we know. We said why we were here. We were here to gear up to go fight the cultists.
Yeah, that's what I said to the witch hunters. That's what I told the witch hunters too.
Yeah.
I'm like, here to gear up, and then I'm gonna go off, die to the cultists.
Yeah. What happens if the guy goes, "Where's your gun?"
I mean, you have a gun, don't you?
Yeah, have a gun.
You do have a gun. But it's, I guess it's not their
I mean,
All right, so we are gonna go advance 2 hours here. So Lo, can you come with me?
goodbye, love.
Okay. Two things for Phineas.
Have fun.
Have fun getting tortured.
Oh,
fuck out of here. Fatigued.
I keep removing my fatigued. Oh. The middle of the night now.
Yeah, wherever this place is, dusk is hella early.
I think because the year is set to February, not July.
Oh, that'll probably be it, actually.
That's what happened, because the date is completely wrong. If it's summer, it's not February.
Let me look up. When is dusk in February?
Because that sounds right. In winter, it's dark when I'm getting up.
Yeah, in the UK, dusk begins as early as 5:55.
Yep, that makes sense. Because I was gonna say, if it's summer right now, it's not dusk at fucking 6:30. If it's winter, sure, and fuck us, right? But
Like, I'm looking outside. I can take a picture.
I totally follow.
I can take a picture for.
I mean, like I said, I clock in at work at 6:30. It's not dark.
It is currently 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Just for reference.
Yeah.
This is the view out of my window. I have to shut this because sun. I hate the sun.
God damn the sun.
But yeah, like this is my view out of the window. at 8 p.m.
That level has been me for like the last 2 weeks.
Actually, I was gonna say you're telling us, but to be honest, yeah, you guys don't get it as regularly as we do.
Yes.
We have central air conditioning in practically every building.
I last week I have ordered a portable aircon because I am sick and tired of this. It's gonna take me like a month to get it. I'm hoping I get it before August inevitable heat wave. Because apparently everyone else is off buying portable aircons. Who would have guessed?
Who would have guessed that everybody's dying of heat stroke?
Yeah.
Yeah, mostly me.
I mean, people have actually died in like the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Just date.
I believe it. It has been. I remember opening my fucking phone app, being like, "Ah, yes, feels like 110." What?
Yeah, a friend of mine is from Australia, and he keeps telling, "Oh yeah, 40 degrees C, which is like 90F, I think.
Yeah.
104. Sorry, 104
Yeah.
F.
Yeah.
Like my friend from Australia goes like, "Oh yeah, 104 F. That's not hot at all." And I'm going like,
Brother.
I have a rooftop
Brother, why?
apartment. I have a rooftop apartment. If it's 40 degrees outside, it's like 45 inside my room.
Yep. 110 is 43 in Celsius.
Yeah,
by the way.
like,
Yeah. So there. Thankfully, it was only that if you're like in direct sunlight for whatever. And obviously, I work at night, so all the other benefits of that. But like, it's like me leaving at 5 a.m. after the entire night has passed, and it's still like 77 or whatever outside.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
yeah.
What? I think the worst part. Oh, Phineas, hurt noises. I think the worst part for me is that I'm currently getting lasered, and I've been forbidden from getting a tan. So I actually need to wear like these long socks to keep the heat out, or keep the sun rays out of my legs, which means more heat for me.
yeah.
They get pretty hot.
But yeah, thankfully the quote-unquote heat wave is now over.
And the forecast
Most-
says that it's going up again, at least start this week.
Well, let's say it like this. It is more windy now, which helps a ton with the heat wave.
Yeah.
Because before it was windy, it was like 37, something like that. Now that it's windy, it's only 27. Only, For you UK people, 27 is already, probably
Kill me.
death. Yeah.
I'm over here like, yeah, summertime, 80 degrees, going on maybe 90. That's a hot day, I guess, but like, But right now it's like, it's like 80, 90 every single day, high 90s sometime. Like, this is not okay.
The other issue was it was always 75 Fahrenheit at night. That's the lowest it went at night, 75 Fahrenheit. So even during the night, there was no cooling off period. Right.
Nope.
And that was the major issue. Like I kept my windows shut during the day. I opened my windows during the night to get as much cool air going as possible. But like if it's 25 at night, Anyway, yeah. Viewers on YouTube, remember to hydrate during this heat.
Stay cool, fellas.
Yeah.
And make sure to
Yeah.
top up your water if you haven't already.
Yeah.
Both in and out game.
I've been drinking my milkshake.
I had a milkshake earlier today.
I made one myself because I saw frozen raspberries in the shop and I was like, if I take these frozen raspberries and some milk and I can make a milkshake out of it. And it's gonna be cool and cold and nice. And it's been melting, and now it's warm, which it still tastes good, but it's warm.
Ay, ay, ay.
rolling probably some dice.
Rolling a lie or resist, be tortured or something.
Probably this is being tortured. Resist, letting is it. If it turns out that Lo rats us out after you went so far to try to get him out.
I feel like if that happens, we walk through the front gate and have a gun pointed at us, and we're like, well, time to run.
Anyway. Speaking of.
What's Elric's plan if he... Oh, okay.
Hello?
Go back.
We're
So
about to
anyway,
find out.
5 wish on to encircle you and point guns at you.
Oh.
Okay.
I like your calendar, by the way, Leo.
Which one? The incorrect one or the correct one?
No, when you typed in chat. So World Clock and my calendar.
Kalana. Yeah, it's
So
amazing.
I would like to go to the drop-off point and pick up my stuff.
Okay. You do.
It's an hour until I can pick up my stuff.
You go back behind the shop labeled items and stuff.
I assume that's not its real name.
No, that's the store name. Yes, it's called items
okay.
and stuff.
Obsidian goggles, normal. So add that to my inventory, I hope. Yep, I have it. And then I also need to get striking. What are they called?
+1 striking wraps of mighty.
Reps of mighty. I'm not seeing anything in the. Was it trying to be +1 reps? No. What are they called in the compendium? As it finished, you have wraps. What are they called?
Hand wraps of something.
Hand wraps.
Mighty blows?
Yeah, hand wraps of mighty.
blows.
Put
Yeah,
that
it's
in my
hand
inventory
wraps of mighty
as
blows.
well. I'll need to put the runes on it manually, I imagine.
Yep.
Edit item details. Weapon potency striking, not greater. Striking. There we go. Should have that now. Which I'll then immediately dump on Olaf
Yes.
to be
Give
my
me
courier. Take care of this. It's just my baby.
Questions in regards to legality of the obsidian goggles.
Witch hunters are not going to be happy.
It depends on the
Actually,
nature of the item. Because some minor magic items would probably be okay. It depends on how dangerous an item is, and two, what are the uses of said item, right?
yeah, I think seeing in the dark probably shouldn't be an issue, especially if you get the reasoning of going into the forest.
Yeah.
It's just like where did you get that? The black market. Okay, into custody with you.
I got it from my friend.
Well, then wait 1 more hour to get your things.
Yeah, so an hour later of waiting time.
Where I have some of these icons on the map for you, right?
I see a palace guard, feedback.
The last
Is there
time
one
we-
here?
No.
No, there's not. There isn't.
The last
one here.
last time we were here, the dwarf doing the runes.
this have-
was-
Yeah.
That's
Does this
like,
have an icon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I think. Okay.
Yeah, okay, yes.
Last time we were here, the dwarf was at this one, next to items and stuff, to the left, and the elf for the alchemical stuff was below the items and stuff.
I guess for completeness.
Yes, that is correct. Yeah, they don't shuffle around there.
I could move my token if the game wasn't paused.
Yeah, the game's been paused all day.
Yeah.
It's you don't need to move around and all that. It's fine. Fine.
But by immersion. That's fine.
It's fine, guys.
I'm
Denise is out
going
on the street,
to-
see?
He's just casually hanging out.
What are you doing?
Don't worry the stick.
Oh,
Don't worry about the stick he's on.
Just
I
hang about.
Because your group did wake up pretty early, though, based on the time frame, your group is going to start becoming fatigued here, as a heads up.
I'm trying to figure out which one's Kai. There's Kai.
Did we
Oh,
make early, or were we just more efficient with watch because we didn't need to spend as much time on watch with extra people?
Well, because you had 8 hours of travel, and you still had like time here that's like overflowed. So your group woke up and got out like really early because you got here at like 30 something, while it was after traveling.
Okay.
So
Olaf picks up his stuff? Question mark.
I paid 235 gold.
Okay. Yeah.
I am now once again poor. I
time
have
to
1
leave.
gold, 1 silver, and 5 copper to my name.
You're rich compared to us.
Yeah. I can afford 1 ration. Actually, I can afford a 2 ration.
So that is going to be 1 extra hour then after to get Olaf's stuff after that. So
You
go
still
ahead
need
and
to use it.
advance. Yeah. Boom.
Yeah,
All right.
it's kind of thrown us into darkness because it thinks it's February.
Yeah.
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 Well, that was one of the reasons I was hesitant about like having the later dusk time, because I know the map auto like adjusts light levels to the time. I don't know how to sync the daylight with my other calendar rather than
Oh.
the world clock, and I need to.
I don't know if you saw, but in the voice chat, the table voice chat, I posted a picture of what it's currently looking like. It's 8 p.m. You know,
Yeah.
like if it was this dark at 8 p.m. in summer, people would be getting very concerned that they missed like like a solar eclipse.
The world is ending.
That's what I was thinking too. Like, the world is ending.
You see like the red sun, the sunlight getting like blacked out by like a void.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, nothing to
so-
worry about.
What's my 1 shot 1 kill? What's that listed under? Don't actually see it.
What's it called? Bloodborne?
So it's just in my deeds. Don't
Okay.
customers get ability to like draw a weapon when they roll initiative? I'm trying to figure out where that is on the price sheet.
It's when you're stealthing. You can auto roll.
Thing. Yeah. Is it in 1 shot 1 kill?
Okay.
No. it's not.
So
Where the hell is it?
it is. You currently have 40 minutes until gates close. What do you do?
First things first, I need to edit my stuff.
Oh wait. That's right.
So I have a striking run now,
I guess Flo will come with me too, real quick. I guess for
and I have a half plate with curtains here.
Trying to figure out where the hell my thing is.
Does it take time to invest?
An action.
Action, okay. I could technically invest in the hand wraps of Mighty Blows.
Yeah, you're good. You want to punch someone?
And the obsidian goggles, like wear them, like one of the goggles, but
Hey.
they're a religious item. I'm definitely gonna do it with the hand wraps, just in case I have to punch somebody.
Oh, it is in 1 shot 1 kill description.
And then I need to give. Where's my companion? Where's Motor? Where's Tobias? I need to give Tobias. What is it called? Barring?
Something like that. I'm going for a piss. 2 seconds.
Barring saddle, light barring. Yeah, light barring. That's the one I'm looking for. I think. Barring. Yeah, light barring. Okay. Then I need light barring into Tobias' inventory. And then Tiberius needs to wear the light budding. Okay, Tiberius now has 21 AC. Yeah, 21 AC. Plus 1 armor class. Worth it. And Olaf has 23 AC.
I'm back.
I'm gonna have to ask Rio once he's back how long it's gonna take to equip the budding to Tiberius. Because if it takes more than 40 minutes, we're gonna have to do that outside the city.
I think that's fine.
Equip budding. It's light armor.
I imagine it doesn't.
1 minute to don light armor. Okay, yeah.
Oh, there you go then.
Yeah. So once Leo is back, if he comes back ever.
Slap your thingamabob on the thingamabob.
Yeah, we're gonna say we spend a minute to equip Tiberius with the light budding, and then we leave the city. Or try to leave the city. Hello, Leo.
So,
Hello.
Okay. We're gonna spend a minute to equip the light budding to Tiberius, and then we're gonna start leaving the city.
Okay. Right. Gotta make sure Tiberius in his most bestest outfit.
this giant dog.
Who has the
Yeah.
wraps?
Currently, Olaf is wearing the wraps.
You're wearing the wraps?
Yeah, I asked earlier, how long does it take to,
One interact action.
Yeah, exactly. So, might as well wear them.
Alright.
So I can punch people harder.
I can give the reps to Tiberius.
I mean,
Tiberius count as unarmed strikes, or is it just a
Yes.
jaw attack? Oh, nice.
yes, it
Next
does.
question, can the dog invest in an item?
Yeah.
Does the striking rune apply to the dog's bite?
Or does, technically, I think.
Okay, I don't know the actual rules on that, and I would guess that your companions can't invest in things, or if they can, it consumes your invested slot. I don't 100% know. But I will know is that Tiberius technically uses a player character sheet with a module that gives him animal abilities. So Tiberius's sheet is functionally the same as a player's in every way. So it does have a 0 out of 10 investment on it as an option to do. But I don't know if that's 100%. Oh shit!
Companion has invested.
Oh, it does! It is 2! Yes! Tiberius yes! Tiberius can invest in up to 2 items, so Tiberius can use the hand wraps
Right.
if you wanted to get this.
This dog is a frontline now. Fuck Phineas.
Who needs a rogue?
Fucking stop.
Shall we proceed?
Yeah.
Oh shit, okay.
So I could have a budding +1 technically, and then on Tiberius, and then and then the wraps of
Yeah.
Mighty Blows.
Yes. What?
You have 2 reps now. Like theoretically, assuming he,
Yeah, you could give the old reps to Tiberius and give him a +1 to hits.
or just give
Is
him the
that what
better
she
ones. And,
stole?
like,
Is
keep...
that what she stole? The old raps?
No, Phineas has that.
Okay.
Or would have dumped it on the old grip.
Because I had some raps on me at some point. I was like, I don't have them on me anymore. Is that what Jade stole from me?
We shall walk through the gate like we have done every other time.
Yeah.
Alright. Who wants to go first?
Good luck.
Or is it
I
something
would
we
like
want
to
at
go
a time?
first.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm the slow person.
From the designers stating at a Q&A many years ago for Pathfinder 2e, striking hand reps do work perfectly on animal companions, though you only actually see the die increase on young companions because mature already get 2 dice, but you would still be able to benefit from the +1 to hit.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That I basically spent a feature to make Tiberius magic.
Elric, do you want to hang about near the gates while we're leaving, just in case something happens?
Who's at the gate, Ryu? Is it someone I recognize? If any?
It
Like,
would
if
be.
I'm just looking over from, I don't know.
You wouldn't be able to see who the witch hunter is in charge. I mean, you would be able to see guards and stuff near
Yeah, I'm just
at the
saying.
entryway and whatnot. But the witch hunter's inside the building itself, so you wouldn't be able to see who's on duty.
Well, not last time. There was just like a guy out here that kind of waved you out.
I mean, there's guards in that general area, like at each portcullis, and there's guards up in the towers
Either way,
as well.
No. I'm not going to be like right there.
But yeah, Olaf would like to go first with Tiberius.
Okay. All right. Let's go.
Before this all happens, the people who are trying to do this job, they said they don't know if they can get him out. But, oh, hold on. Slow this down.
Alright.
Yeah, I wanted to ask, because ideally, we would want... I was going to say, yeah, hi, sorry. Ideally, the people were like, we don't know if we can get him out of the city. But
Yes.
they will try if they can. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. And if I'm in the city, and they get him out, they will inform me that they got him out. Yes? If I'm at a place they know of like readily available. If, because like
yes, as long as you're not attempting to conceal your presence, they should be able to find you.
sure. Then I will have told them that I will just be in the lobby or whatever of the New Lands Lodge.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. I needed that happening before things started going into motion. Before Phineas successfully gets broken out, and I just don't know, but we didn't establish that I'd be told, you know?
Yeah.
Because, like, God. There's so many layers of this that can get fucked up.
On the last couple of steps.
Tension is high.
Yep.
I don't really have much else to say. We're kind of just waiting in anticipation.
And this is about where Olaf and Kai are in the most risk. After we get out, we're mostly scot-free. Then it's up to you, really.
I'm hoping that at worst, I can hope. Worst case scenario, right? I can either use my reputation to get a benefit of the doubt for the last moment that I need, right? Or it's climbing time.
Yep. I just hope that Loa hasn't cracked and given up information. We're just walking into their arms.
Mm.
Can't say anything.
I know.
I'm not concerned.
It is a bit spooky.
It's spooky for everyone at the moment.
Everyone has everything on the line.
Yeah.
Kind of. I guess the only one who doesn't really have anything on the line is Olaf.
Yeah.
But
Which is
like,
kind of the reason why I wanted him to walk me out. If nothing else, at least I have a healer to heal me as I'm getting peppered with bullets on the way out.
yep. And I'm a healer for myself.
Yep.
I can battle medicine myself twice, and healer's gloves myself once.
Olaf is actually not the greatest for running away because he has to spend actions to command Tiberius.
Tiberius gets one action if he takes no actions.
Yeah, but it's only 40 feet. The
30
dog would get probably
35
eviscerated. 35. Oh yeah, because he's slow now.
Yeah.
Or slower. Swear to God, if Kai just watches Olaf get arrested on the way through, I'm like, what do I do now?
15 doesn't
15
feel
on
like a
flat.
crit fail.
Yep.
And that's a flat D20.
Yeah. Kai rolled a 15 with modifiers and failed, so that's definitely a fail. Oh yeah, yummy. That
said
paid for me.
You failed with a 19 or whatever your total was?
Yeah, I tried to make an impression when we first entered and we got arrested, and I rolled a 15 on the die, like 11 plus 4.
Okay. Well, again, so long as it's not crit fail. On the map, you made it through.
There you go.
Hello.
Hello.
Hope it went well.
Yep. They asked me about you got dog slices, but I got to keep them.
Wait, what?
They asked me about the got dog slices, but I got to keep them.
That's
Do you have dog slicers?
Yeah, I have 7 of them on me.
I gave
Sorry, only 5.
I gave-
Sorry, only 5.
yeah, I gave Olaf a few of them because Phineas couldn't walk around with the stuff
my
that Kai dumped
God.
on him. So I'm not.
They asked me like, "Hey, well, you have similar amount of dog slices to the other person." I'm like, "Yeah, they're really good for throwing at harpies." And then he was like, "Yeah, why don't you use a gun?" And we're like, I'm a priest of Ulrich. Why the fuck would I use a gun?"
That's like a genuinely good response, though.
And I was like, I don't use a bow either because I have a shield, and a bow needs 2 hands.
You genuinely like. I don't know. I use a shield. Guns and crossbows forbidden. What do you want from me? I take sharp object and huck it at thing.
Yeah.
What's next? You're gonna tell me to use something designed for it?
Sorry, what, can you repeat the
God,
question?
if your character got fucking arrested because you had dog slicers on you.
That would have been
That
so
would have
fucking
been really funny.
It sucks, but it's really funny.
We get TPK.
He was like, dog slices are not illegal, you can't arrest me.
We get TPK'd not because we picked a fight we couldn't do, not because we
Because of
failed
dog slices.
a bunch of rolls or something, but because we kept hoarding garbage.
That is a worrying point of connection to Phineas. Wait, that guy has 20 of these things. Why do you have 5 of these?
To throw at harpies, which is I'm really concerned because we have found like 10 of those so far.
Makes sense. There's a bunch of goblins, yeah.
Oh my god. Welcome to the escape episode.
I can't wait for Kai to be arrested.
Oh, here it comes. Here's the intimidation.
Oh.
Maybe?
Maybe? I don't know. I'll probably on some dice.
Do we normally not see? The
Oh,
chat? Oh,
called it.
There we go. Success by Pathfinder is hidden darkness.
auditory,
Altman.
concentrate, emotion.
Yeah, it is
ear,
Altman.
Mental.
It's Altman himself. Which I don't know if is good or bad. Bad because he's probably one of the stronger ones. Good because I did succeed make an impression against him.
But yeah, I was like, we are going out hunting for the cultists. Wish me luck. And then I had to make an impression, and Rio was like, "Oh yeah, 15 is pretty good." And I was like, "No, I have a +0 to charisma."
He was like,
I should probably pick up diplomacy at some point. Everybody needs a little bit of diplomacy in their life. Or what's the thing called where you can
untrained
roll good?
improvisation.
Yeah, I should probably pick up.
It is not good, to be very clear. It is just you're not it's basically you're just not incapable of rolling if you don't have it, because once you get this medium or late game, if anything is even remotely leveled appropriately, you just won't be able to succeed with a flat d20.
Yep. Olaf, you see Kai walk out the gate, and she'll meet up with you.
Where did Alex say we meet up?
You were told by Elric that the drop-off point for the collateral for the job will be over at that warehouse.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, which is happening after the job happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we could wait there because I'll
Do you guys
Did try to grill me, but made it through.
we can't really help with the job anyway, so might as well wait at the drop-off point.
were you guys
Get
gonna
away from the
regroup with? Do you gonna drop off or gonna regroup with the others? I'm just gonna say.
Well, who are the others in this case?
The other group. How close are they camping to the city?
Nikolai, Kurt,
Yeah.
Jade, and
They would be. They'd probably be about an hour or two away from town itself.
okay.
Yeah, so no.
We don't even know their
probably-
actual. We don't even know their specific location. Probably.
Well,
maybe.
they set up camp where
I
before we
guess-
had.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I think.
Yeah, you know where they're at. Just a matter of
Yeah.
you schedule them.
Yeah, Olaf, I think we just head to the drop-off point and hope for the best at this point.
Yeah. If you don't turn up, I guess it's just you and me now. At least you don't have your gun anymore.
Maybe I'll have to convert.
Takes out.
We'll make a priestess of Ulrich out of you yet.
Sky still has a gun. You know.
Yes, but no bullets.
She has a pocket pistol, yeah.
Do you bullets
Yeah, I
work?
mean, a pocket pistol does have a knife on it, so you know.
It has a dagger on it, yeah.
That's
She could-
actually a
could-
really
could-
funny concept. You use a gunslinger just to use the pocket pistol with the
Wait.
knife because you get the bonus to shooting.
Yeah, I still get the master rank in guns by stabbing people with it.
Melee gunslinger. Make it happen.
There is actually-
there's a subclass for that. I think it's more dual wielding, one gun, one melee weapon though.
Yeah, it's a good gun fu probably. I had to take this.
But
There's also a gun fu one that like a dedication that combines unarmed strikes or weapons with gunshots.
yeah.
What, you stab him with a bayonet and pull the trigger?
Clearly, that's what Rio was talking about when he mentioned that Kai is gonna pick up a new archetype.
No, I was referring to the accidental sharpshooter.
Yeah. I love that archetype so much ever since I saw it.
It's the stupidest thing.
Accidental
Whoa.
sharp.
It's literally the like you just accidentally kill all your opponents and shit like that. That you like one of the descriptions is like literally like, oh, you bend down to pick up a coin just as someone attacks you and they have disadvantage on the attack.
You mean the unexpected sharpshooter?
Yes, that one. Yeah. Yeah, read that archetype. It is fucking hilarious. All of its
Okay.
abilities.
If I ever make a second gunslinger, I'm making that archetype.
Especially its like
Alright.
capstone ability is peak.
Alright.
Alright.
Well, Lo and or I have something to experience.
Yeah.
How you get this?
Let's see here.
I made about 1,500 gold while I was waiting there.
What?
TFC staff pay just came out.
Oh.
I'm rich.
I meant to do that. That's a funny feat.
Ryu,
I love that archetype so
the
much.
mods have not even gotten to my ticket yet.
They still haven't fucking remotely. You're just like what, permanently banned from auction house, I guess now.
Not permanently,
What-
but
I'm telling you, to drop a message to Nog and have him look into it. Anyway, you have things to do.
Yeah, I'm working on them.
As me and Olaf will probably head over to the drop point and just wait there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cuddle thumbs, pet the dog. You know the good thing.
Yeah. Olaf, did he question you at all?
Well, he said
Alright, well, come with
he didn't have any problems with the magic items, and he couldn't arrest me for carrying dog slices, despite them probably having an idea that we're together with Phineas.
Yeah. And he seemed very suspicious on me carrying my arquebus ammo when I didn't have one. But I was able to play it off that it was being kept by an associate in the city when rune work was being done, which is technically not a lie.
Well, let's hope that they managed to get Phineas out of it. We have paid a lot of money for him now.
Yep.
you know, there's a world where I should have taken the Occubus instead of it being at the drop-off point.
Then it wouldn't be collateral.
Well, no,
Like, I guess-
they
I guess
said,
you
would you
think-
like the drop-off point to be in or out of the city?
Yeah.
And I said, ideally, probably out. And they are all right. Theoretically, I
Fair.
suppose they could have given me the Occubus. And then if I walk out later with it, it's like, yeah. You know me. You know that I was with Lady.
Yeah. I mean, you saw they did the usual intimidate thing on me, which I don't think they did to Olaf.
It
No,
also means I would have a reason to be coming out later.
Yeah.
To be
Again,
fair, I've been less suspicious, I
you're
guess.
just a priest of Ulrich.
Yeah.
I think the guy raised an eyebrow at me being around. Oh. Well, that's going to be a redo, I imagine.
It's a will
Unless they'll-
save, not a.
Oh, it's will save. Yeah. I don't know what
Only
he's
will
rolling
save to not spill the beans.
Or at least
I look-
not be under the effects of something that might force them to talk.
Well, at the very least, Kai and Olaf are outside the city now. It's really just you in the hot seats at this point.
Yep. And with push comes to shove. I suppose we'll just kind of have to see what happens as things progress here.
Yeah.
Because if I leave alone, it's not unreasonable. Although, at this point, would be favorable for me to actually have the Aquilus, but that's not likely to happen at this point.
It would have been good cover for you because Kai told them the reason she didn't have it was what she said. An associate had it, and they were staying behind because rune work was being done. Actually, I worded it in a very specific way. Like those were two separate statements rather than this because that, which means it wasn't technically lying. So if you walk through without any rune weapons on you, with the Arcus is a rune weapon, but if you had nothing on you that was runic, it might be a little suspicious. But I guess you've got your bow, which has a rune on it, right?
Yes.
And I guess the only suspicion there'd be wear gun. But at that point, I guess you could deploy the same line of associate has it.
What associate is left?
Oh no.
I mean, I don't know.
I am a little shocked that Ryu did not make me roll a lie there. I was very happy with my wording. I was so ready to throw hero points at it. Now we are in God's hands. By God, I mean Ryu. And Lo's ability to keep his mouth shut. Alright, I can put my music back on.
No.
You gone around to playing Deltarune yet?
Nope, we beat chapter 2.
Alright, you're playing with a friend. I've just been listening to the music from chapter 5.
I have
Yeah,
yet to be
bangers.
spoiled for anything.
Good to keep it that way, because spoilers are goddamn everywhere at the moment.
So I've heard.
Like, I got spoiled on what the secret boss was, like the day of release.
And you're like, God damn it.
Yeah. To be a fly on the wall in that vault of secrets.
Yeah. God. I almost, assuming we get out of here fairly well, I almost want to end early so that if next time is finale, we might just do it all in one go, but with
Well, I don't think so, just because there's so like
travel.
eight-ish tiles between us and them.
I'm almost hoping that we're able to just hand wave encounters between going through places we've been already, and having such a large group, we might just scare off small things.
Hey, but what? We're close to level up, Keth. What
Not
if?
wrong.
What if?
You're not. Like,
I mean,
it's
I
not
feel like
impossible. 2 to 3 moderate fights,
Yeah, we're at 760.
and like
We just need to go for the Manticores again.
Like 1, 2,
I know a
3,
good
4,
Manticore
5,
farming
6,
spot.
7, 8. Yes, exactly 8 tiles in the forest, not including the time to get to the forest edge.
yeah.
So probably 4-ish days travel, if assuming we're beelining it, which I assume we are. I think we might get to the tile next to it, camp there, and then assault, so we can do, I don't know, avoid notice. Depends what people think. God, there's a lot of dice rolls.
Oh, right. That's what I get next level. That's kind of big.
Next level, I get a lot of options. I can have a lean harder into the crafting stuff, which I don't think I want to do.
So, all things considered, the first thing of my archetype doesn't actually give much. It gives me expert in diplomacy, which, whatever. I don't think we'll be doing much
Okay.
diplomacy
Yeah,
on the
like,
field.
That'd be useful like a session or two ago.
Yep.
Yeah.
While I'm conscious, I'm surrounded by Marshall's Aura 15-foot emanation.
Oh, yeah,
You and
that thing.
allies that gain +1 saves bonus to saving throws against fear. This does not stack with my commander's banner, but it doesn't need my banner to be active.
Yeah, the 2 abilities that I get, well, I guess 3. For my archetype, I get Exploit Opening, which is when you crit, so I can do a shot as a reaction, which is, it'll be okay sometimes.
It's
Gives you a
especially
strike
good
card.
because it means you can immediately eat the +2 circumstance bonus.
Yeah. There's a slight anti-synergy because it also has a +2 circumstance bonus baked in, but oh well. Like, it's still saving you 2 actions on a strike card, at least.
On that topic, the one I actually care about is I'm getting efficient preparation at level 6, which means I can prepare 4 tactics instead of 3.
Nice.
So me constantly going like, I don't really want to prepare this because I never get to use it, and then randomly be like, this finally would have actually been a good moment.
Yeah.
But like, what am I gonna do? Prepare tactical takedown? Like, I
Yeah,
want to use
the-
it. It's cool.
My regular class level up at 6 would be Sniper's Aim, which is a 2-action attack that gives me a +2 circumstance bonus, and I ignore concealment, which is nice. Also good to just have a 2-action thing, so for the times you want me to save my bullet, because that's been annoying sometimes.
Do you think that the Shadow Lady uses magical abilities?
She's cast spells already, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because one of the 6th level cleric feats is Divine Rebuttal, which is a reaction. Your ally is about to roll a saving throw against a magical ability of a creature you're adjacent to, and it's basically a opportunity attack, but for magical abilities.
I feel like you could, as I asked for you, but I feel like his first response is going to be recall knowledge.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm pretty sure we've seen that thing cast spells, so.
I imagine most things that are magical.
Yeah, I mean, Ryu's policy is if we've seen it in a session, he'll just say. If we've not seen it before, he will recall knowledge.
I'll probably pick up Divine Weapon, which is once per turn, you finish casting a spell using your Divine Spell slash Arcana Healing spell. You siphon residual energy into a weapon you're wielding. Until end of your turn, the weapon deals an additional 1d4 spirit damage. If you're holy or unholy, strikes to the weapon also gain that trait, and the additional damage increases to 2d4 against creatures of your person trait. So basically, if I heal,
If you
I
take
can
a 1 or 2,
then-
if you take a 2-action heal and then swing, you will do good stuff.
yeah, basically an extra 1d4 damage, and if it's against an unholy creature, it's 2d4.
Nice.
The alternative option would be picking up Healing Hands, which is a level 1 feat, but that increases my heals to d10s instead of d8s.
Does that affect your flat value bonus?
Yes.
So it would say that instead of getting a +24, it'd be +30.
Yes. Plus, instead of
Oh.
plus. Oh.
He crit something.
Yeah, he crit something. Yeah. But yeah, no.
Is he
I think
fighting
it
the
is.
people? I hope he's not fighting the people trying to break him out.
The alternative would be picking up selective energy, which is basically if I AoE heal, I
can choose who it
5
heals?
creatures. Yeah.
Wait, he rolled damage there. He didn't roll it to hit.
He rolled.
I mean,
the
he rolled
damage
it to
for
hit
but
earlier.
they privately rolled dice before that.
Yeah, maybe if I rolls it to hit. Yeah, my skill feat I'll be picking up is just Quiet Allies. It's level 2 feat. There's nothing better for me
That's
to take.
only
It's
one
just
roll for following the leader.
yes. When all of you follow the experts, you all roll a. Well, we all roll a single self equal to the lowest modifier, which I think Olaf is the lowest.
Yeah,
Phineas?
but with follow the
Be low.
expert, it's not even that bad.
Yeah, like you still get your +2 from follow the expert, so you'd be pretty close to what my bonus would be anyway.
It is a funny melee priest combo that is called Channel Smite, which is basically you siphon. You basically smite the enemy, right? With a heal or a harm spell. And there's the cast down feat at level 6 that basically says if you next action is to cast a hammer heal, which happens with smite, I think. I'll have to ask Leo that. The target is knocked prone, and then if they critically fail the saving throw, they also have a speed penalty. And the Channel Smite says the target automatically gets a failure on its save or a critical failure if your strike was a critical hit. And I think that combo is probably together. So basically what you do is you spend 3 actions to basically knock somebody prone, and you also deal a ton of damage if you have like harmful.
Yeah.
Wait, it's getting. Should probably open my window. But I didn't pick those feats because I'm definitely more of a hybrid than full melee priest.
I wonder if Phineas just one-shot a guy with that bite, because Ryu hasn't made any of those specialization saves yet.
Would be really funny if Phineas comes out the door and goes like, "Yeah, sorry, I killed one of the witch hunters."
Oh god.
I kicked them for 34 damage. I'm sorry, that did.
To be fair, like, if Phineas gets out here sneakily, they don't know we are affiliated. Hopefully, unless he spilled the beans at this point. I think it's still way too risky for Kai to go back, but theoretically we could still be good boys and girls in the eyes of the witch hunters.
I'm gonna grab a snack while they.
I should have bought snacks today.
I mean, we did say Phineas doesn't know we're trying to break him out.
Yeah.
Phineas is trying to break himself out.
Oh, that's a witch hunter. He's a witch hunter. Is he mounting his own escape attempt? Oh god. Hey, if Phineas somehow breaks himself out, will the other people go like, "Oh, there's nothing to save. I guess here's your stuff back."
Well, task successful. He's out. Thanks for giving us money.
Honestly, I think it's fucking hilarious if he just breaks himself out after all of that planning.
He doesn't know. He has no reason to know.
Yeah, we don't know, they don't know. He doesn't know.
You guys not back yet? Okay. Still no. Did you roll any more dice, Kingston?
No, the Witch Hunter failed to save. He almost crit failed, I don't think there's a penalty for crit failing though. Private rolling to attack him?
If that fortitude save. Oh,
That's
Or
the,
be
that's the
slowed.
critical specialization.
so they got some of that. Yeah. Hey,
So
wait. no.
we should have got frightened and slowed.
So they got frightened, crit, and then. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure how much health the Witch Hunter has, but that would have been a big blow.
They probably have 20 left. If they have similar amounts of health to me, I have 63. So they have 30. They have 30 left. If they're not level 5, basically, they have like 50. So they have 20 left. Depends on what level they are.
Yeah, I have 58 HP at the moment.
58 here as well.
If they are martial and they are higher level than us, they have around 70 health.
Yeah, just. That's because my room just lit up for a second. I wonder if I just saw lightning.
Oh, lightning. Very fitting.
Fortunately, minor amounts of fatigue are starting to set in for me. I can feel it behind my eyes.
No.
I'm very happy that it's not been too hot today, because I keep getting heat headaches.
And no forecast for.
What's up?
I can DM it to you too. Where are you, Cuff? I know I know I have a. Can you forward it to Cuff?
Sure.
I don't know where he's.
File viewer, motion filed, motion to go fuck yourselves. Court denies. Huh. I see.
The second one is not relevant. Anyway, but yeah, Stella and I have been playing Velvet Apocalypse for a while, and I was like, NYC Mayor hires werewolves to fight graffiti artists.
Werewolf to when, Aster?
Never. I'm sorry. It's dead.
Why not?
I'm burned out.
Ah.
I'm washed out. I'm 29 now.
I think Ryu is fighting.
Yes.
I think Phineas is getting shot.
Oh, he Tish by his tag.
Like, he slowed one, he has to reload and fire. He wouldn't have to draw her. I guess he probably had the gun out.
It would be really awkward if the Witch Hunter crits Phineas though.
He's frightened. He's got -1 on that roll. Phineas is being targeted by something.
Yeah. I think he's taking damage, yeah. Where's Phineas in the map?
I'm on the world map.
He's near death. Oof. And Tishbite is only injured.
Hit by
he's unconscious.
Phineas only got hit because he had -2 AC.
Yeah.
Lost a grip on wooden shield frostfile. Oh. Is that like a disarm ability he just tried?
No, he fell unconscious.
Oh.
he got knocked out.
Because he
You
started
can
the
see it
fight
down
on like
here.
half health as well.
Oh yeah, I mean he's been being tortured all day. Shit.
So, okay. This may or may not matter. And in fact, there's a world where this might be better for us.
I mean, if he's unconscious, he can't rat us out.
If he's unconscious, you can't rat us out. If he's unconscious, the Witch Hunters might not bother keeping him under as tight security.
Oh, we don't know. We don't actually know what happened, right?
Yeah, we don't. We don't know anything. This could be a boon in disguise.
Yeah, he wasn't even really low yet. 11 damage was enough to knock him out.
probably got hit by something else too, but we know I saw earlier that he was injured.
Yeah,
He
I mean,
got
he's been.
shot by a gun.
I've been seeing the damage rolls he's been taking from poison, torture all day.
Sure.
It's been like a D8 every time. Which I will have a word with you post session about whether he's sure I'm allowed to see this, but
Yeah. It's like it's secret for us. I don't see it.
yeah.
Like he was gonna explain how I could turn it on, but like I was like, I'm not gonna bother with that.
Yeah.
I don't think Phineas should ever get near the city again.
I don't think any of us should be near the city again, apart from maybe you or Elric.
And that depends entirely on how what happens to me.
Yeah. I think Olaf is our resident good guy at this point.
I mean, again, if I walk out and I just able to walk out, I still have potentially even positive, but
I mean, alternatively, Witch Hunter is upset he got crit and just puts a bullet through his head right now.
But which means we're out of money. But I guess I get to keep the stacking your labs.
Ryu, I think this might be during the breakout. Ryu just is rolling something targeting as Witch Hunter.
oh.
Did they not succeed in being stealthy during the breakout? Maybe.
I mean, did we ask them for it to be stealthy?
I mean, I would assume that killer rolls are.
Technically, we never specified it had to be sneaky. We just said, could you break them out?
There were a lot of
I guess this falls under our characters negotiated for an hour. The players sat there for 10 minutes and made 2 rolls.
yeah.
Well, we'll find out what actually happened once tells us what happened. Or Leo might not tell us. And,
We don't know what we can try to argue until we're there in the situation sometimes. But we can't make every permutation of a plan before we... Because if they rolled up and said, it's going to cost you 200 gold, we'd have been like, we can't do that.
I mean, you had 200 gold on you.
I think I had 193 gold on me.
I mean, I was with you, I'd have dumped like 7 on you.
Regardless.
I swear to God, Finny, if I spent 120 gold on these wraps and you die.
It's fine. Someone will use them.
Yeah. Did I tell you I pawned off my potion of healing?
Yeah.
Bought it? Yeah. Sorry, it's getting a bit of a blur. Moment.
It's the heat, you having a heat stroke as well.
That's a lot of rolls he's making.
Yeah. I'll be right back. I'll just print it off.
Yeah.
I will say this. Phineas had a frost vial and a shield.
Yes.
That implies he has his stuff.
Hello, Kath. You there?
I am.
Okay. So, after a
Do I hear a gunshot in the night?
you hear a fairly large crack. And a bit passes. Probably about an hour more passes here. And you eventually have a man kind of walk past your table at the lodge, and kind of slyly like set a paper down and can continue on past and head upstairs to the bedrooms.
Cool.
And within the note, you read phase 1 successful. Working on phase 2.
All right.
And yeah. So I'm gonna drag you back up, and I'll.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Something you're willing to share with the class, or
No, we're gonna let this one sit.
all right? It's always funny hearing you getting ranked midway through a conversation. It always reminds me of like when people get yonked off of stages with like those like long canes, whatever they're called.
Yeah.
That's literally what I think every time.
This is where we need like a fifth person, sorry, sixth person to record for us. Just
Yeah.
so when we split the party like this.
We should just do an audio only recording.
Yeah.
Maybe. A lot of times, I guarantee you, people are only going to listen to this if they even care.
Yep.
Maybe watch the combat portions, since something's always happening.
Yeah. I mean,
But,
when I listen to a live play at work, I just have it on the sides.
Sure. Especially if you're like at work doing something. But I mean, like, there's a world where you might pay attention to the visuals of
Yep.
something like this. But there are so many times where it just sits on game paused on one screen of my inventory
Yeah.
that like there's
Like-
nothing to watch.
The only time I really look over is when the DM's like flashing like a new map or an image or something.
Yeah.
Or again when combat happens, although they're more theatre of the mind anyway, so meh.
Yeah, but at the very least, when battle maps are on board and stuff happens like that, people are moving around, people are reading abilities, the chat is moving, and there's something to look at.
Yeah.
But, like, right now, there's nothing to look at.
Reroll the number d6 for
Damage.
Taunting, worst.
Okay.
So what 4 tactics would I prepare? Pincer attack, strike hard, gather to me, and tactical takedown.
hell yeah.
And then I just replace tactical takedown with mountaineering training, sometimes.
I feel if Phineas gets out, I feel like he has a story to tell. I think you have a story to tell at this point, if you got yonked off like that.
Oh, Phineas is no longer down, apparently.
I should go back to that map.
He's near death.
I should ask for my goggles back now, by the way. Could I get my stuff back?
Sure.
I guess just the goggles, I don't need the wraps.
Take these and hand them to...
I would totally use, by the way, if we do get all out of all of this, I would use Phineas's old +1 wraps. Or no, actually, Dog can actually use those.
Yeah, Dog gets the +1 to
Yeah.
get from them.
But if Olaf, like, I don't know, completely parted ways or something, then I'd take those old +1 wraps. But I have the healer's gloves, which are compatible with the wraps, so...
I think probably wouldn't be... Oh. Giving to Feaster from Beyond.
I think that's our party.
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
probably.
yeah.
Because he was asked to put the stuff he doesn't have in the sheet, and he didn't.
Yeah, okay, that's just like... Oh, I gave that back. Yeah, I feel
Basically,
like while we're...
is this them we are going like, oh yeah, Phineas is dead, and hand over everything that you don't have on you.
I haven't seen him make death saves yet. Let me invest in these goggles.
Well, they're not unconscious, they're near death.
Yeah.
And they're wounded one now.
And I can give myself obsidian goggles effect.
I'm assuming what happened is they tried to break him out, they got caught by Tischbein, and then they...
Oh shit.
Or
Holy
they
shit, I
knocked out the guard.
I can see everything when I toggle it on.
Yeah,
This is
there's
so
no
nice.
range for dark vision.
Oh yeah, the witch hunter is near death.
I have low light vision. I guess this map is really wonky for you without low light or dark vision, huh?
Oh, yeah, it's been swirlies.
It's just dark.
Do I have an? Oh yeah, I do. I do have an action that is activate my goggles. That's neat.
It doesn't like require a free hand or anything, right?
Nope.
It's just activate
Nope.
concentrate, right?
It's a
Activate invested manipulate. Oh, it's manipulate.
Yeah.
So I guess you
You do
need to go
need-
up and touch the goggles,
You need to have a hand.
which
But
does mean reaffirming grip.
it maybe does.
I'll ask for you.
Read
I'll ask
manipulate.
for you. To be fair, the last an hour if you have any time before a fight.
Yeah. This is going to be if anything seems to be happening, turn it on. Manipulate. You must physically manipulate an item or make a gesture to use an action with straight. Creatures without a suitable appendage can't perform actions with straight. Manipulate actions often trigger reactions.
It's a bit unclear. There's a world where you might be able to, if it's like, or do a gesture. There's a world where you might be able to flick them over your eyes with a head movement. There's a world where you might be able to reach up just with your gun still in hand, just to like tap them.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a thing that I think Shield will be wearing it all the time in the forest at least because it gives a passive +1 perception.
I mean, for what constitutes a manipulate action, might not require a free hand.
Yeah, I feel like Ree will require it, but I'll ask.
Because like spellcasting does not require a free hand, and those are manipulate actions.
Okay, then I guess I'll use that reasoning with him.
And if a creature that has reactive strike, they'll bap you for it anyway. So, yeah. I've been playing Minecraft with a friend. It's been fun.
Oh, they're both near death. See, Phineas has the wounded condition, I think, on him, so he's been picked up, I guess, by someone. There's also a guard next to him, but I'm not sure if that's just... I think they've always been there.
Yeah, they've been there. Well, oh. I think that's one of the...
What the? Oh, that's Black
it's a
Market,
bow.
not Black Market.
It's a
Nocturnal
bow
Wolves.
with an arrow or something.
Yeah. I mean, that looks like a thief kind of guy, or girl, whatever they are.
Yeah.
Individual.
I was zoomed out when it first dropped down. I was like, what is this multi-limbed appendage?
Archer Sentry fires arrows. Archer Sentry might be a god, actually. Unless he's just mangling over blocks, who knows. I should have popped miles away.
Were you targeting the Phineas?
Uh-oh. Go on. Reveal. Where's Feaster?
You know, there's a minor side effect of all the characters that I've been playing being, like, main healers or off healers. When I'm in this situation, I'm allowed to just increase my hit points. As in, I can heal.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've got a healer's touch and 2 battle medicines I can drop on myself. Phineas, doesn't have any such luxuries.
Game paused. I think game soul's been paused there. Oh, this is the sort of thing I wish Ryu was recording, just so I could listen to this after the fact and see what the fuck happened.
Yeah. This feels so weird intense, to be honest.
Nerve-wracking.
Yeah, it also feels like so much to leave up to... I don't know.
I believe in almighty Ryu to make this as fair as possible.
Fair as possible, I generally agree.
He failed an athletics check.
That's a natural 1. I don't think
I don't know
Phineas can currently afford to burn their hero point.
He's getting
I
tripped.
don't know. Natural one depends on what they're doing, but a natural one might be actually death hit anyway.
Well,
Maybe he tried to trip someone and just fell and gets knocked over.
Anyway, time to make a meme.
The numbers, Jason, what do they mean?
No.
Part of
I
me
ju-
wants
I just saw
to.
it.
Part of it's like I honestly kind of want to just be here for this, but also I know how it is.
I only just saw what Leo posted earlier in the Beast chat. Match visible layers, match. No, didn't do. Scale. Match visible layers, match. Control C. Control V.
Oh,
There we go.
outside.
Oh, oh, he's down the river.
He's near death. I wonder what this is, so I'm still unsure.
An archer just jumps in after him.
Assuming that's not our guy.
Might be our friend.
I might have to do an athletics check for swimming, yeah.
I mean, you can also. I think you can also succeed to just get the regular success, right?
It depends on
I don't know.
the water.
All right, yeah, it's like calm water. You can do that. This might be a flowing river.
18. Wasn't
He's not
18
really well in
succeeding
these
swimming?
athletics.
Nope.
You can drag down the river with him.
I mean, isn't it like just like a DC 15?
Well, it's probably higher. Would be really funny if it makes it out of the city
Trained,
than the crowds.
flowing water like a river is a sample swim task.
But it would be really funny if Phineas drowns after escaping.
Which I guess means it would be a standard DC, so like DC 20?
Yeah. So failure gets like down. I mean, he does have a plus 13. So it's 7 or higher. He just needs to roll better than...
I mean, if
But Better
I
than
mean, if he
whatever
gets
he's rolling
away,
right now.
they're going to be on high fucking alert. But I guess it's Elric's
not-
turn to sneak out. Or
I mean,
just walk out.
we're not right next to the town technically anymore, so we are safe. It's just like
We're like off in the here across the bridge, which is like 500 meters away from or feet away from the entrance.
I don't have a good story to get out, especially without your gun.
I mean, you could just say you're leaving.
Yeah, just the companions are outside. I'm going to meet them.
Or you could just say, "Hey, you're going back north or whatever."
Look at athletics.
Did he finally exceed? Yeah, 28. That looks good enough. That's probably regular
20?
success.
If he tells me, where's your companion's gun? She said they had a friend to pick it up. It will literally be just like, I don't know. She didn't tell me anything about that.
I'll probably cast a heal on Phineas when he comes back.
Well,
I mean, I've just turned on my goggles just to see a little bit better on this map, but I think if Kai hears commotion outside the town, she might actually just toggle the goggles on to see what's going on. On to the other side.
I feel like I'm gonna get dragged away.
Yeah.
Would be really funny if we had to save you now.
I mean, once again, one minor difference. Well, depends how much of my
chaos
shit
bomb.
I have, but I can at least battle medicine myself if I have a healer's kit.
Yeah.
If you have a healer's kit.
And I will DC 20 myself. Every time.
Well,
All of you see a very haggard-looking Phineas and a robed man approaching from the south.
Well, is Phineas wearing anything?
Other than like rags, basically.
would I have seen or heard? I would have heard this commotion going on, presumably.
You would have at least heard commotion. You would have heard a few whistles go off and shouting, indistinct shouting.
Well, Kai would have taken the opportunity to try out her new goggles then, and
Okay.
see what happens. Because I think me and Olaf are at the drop-off point, which is like up here, I think.
Yeah. You probably would have at the very least seen that that Phineas. You'd have seen probably two people like dive into the water, and nearly get swept away by the current entirely, until eventually just barely managing to climb out on the other side.
So,
Yeah, we're looking at those nut ones. Like, please learn to swim.
So,
Just swim.
Phineas has no possessions.
Besides rags, apparently.
Uh,
Well, you're the one who should know.
Ryu told me. That's the only thing I have.
Okay.
At this point, are we walking like up
Yeah.
near the party?
Yeah. You up to you see everyone there but Elric.
What, Ulrich?
it's probably back in the city. Well, Phineas, how are you?
You see Phineas absolutely probably fucked up. You're probably the only one that can see him under the darkness, but he has like a smile of fucking disbelief on his face.
Are you wearing your mask? It's curiosity.
No, at this point, under the darkness, you can see
think
him
it was
for
like-
what he is.
I think you once shown us when you
Yeah,
first.
this is the second time, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's gonna
Oh.
say with like bated breath.
Well, you're a sight to behold.
I can't believe you guys went back for me. I didn't think you cared enough.
Well, you owe us a lot of money now.
That's what I fear. I think I may have preferred dying. I'm not even
well-
paid on my other debts, and now I'm here, indebted to all of you. For more than money.
Would you rather be dead?
Well, not by
I can
being
fix
burned
that if you
alive,
want to.
preferably, but... Well, at this point now, I think I prefer living, because I didn't think I had a chance. Holy shit.
Go on, Phineas. We still got some cultists to kill. Oh,
Olaf.
and by the way,
Oh.
I did go out my way to get you a little welcome back gift. Olaf, you got it?
Yeah, I would like to unwrap
My dog slicers.
No, I mean, yeah, those two. Give me a second. First things first. Where's my inventory? These to Phineas.
Yes.
That's not the gift, Olaf.
Well, you know, I was only buying them, and then these to Phineas.
Yeah, that's the better thing.
That's why I owe you guys a bunch of money. Besides
Oh.
the amount you paid those fuckers.
I also have a gift for you. I would like to 2-action heal on Phineas.
Yeah. Kai will also turn to the person with him. Well, what about the collateral?
Hey, Phineas, heal for 40.
That's gonna have to. That's gonna be another team.
All right.
There should be another team retrieving what we can from the evidence locker, and bringing the collateral here.
Should we be worried? They seem to be pretty noisy on the escape.
Well, to be fair, it's two separate teams, one with the collateral and one with the stuff. So, if anything, your collateral's safe. This
I'm
one's
more-
stuff, maybe not.
I'm more worried about a bunch of witch hunters marching over here.
Well, I was seen briefly by a witch hunter, but the witch hunter didn't follow, or couldn't follow is the better answer.
Thank God.
All right. Well, hopefully we
I
get your
have
stuff,
to-
Phineas, and then we're heading out to the camp,
Okay.
and then you
Right.
get a good
How-
night rest.
This feels weird, like borderline metagamey, but also like it is a genuine thing. If you made the story that you left the gun with someone, an associate, is there ever a world you could tell this person, if they get back to their people, to get the gun to Elric? And is that unreasonable for your character to think?
Kai does have +2 intelligence at this point. Like, she's not an idiot.
And it's like, if it's impossible, oh fucking well. Like, they said it's a different group, etc., etc.
Yeah.
Like, if they're gonna go
Uh,
back now, and they have an opportunity, it'd give me a cover story to get out.
Yeah.
And obviously,
Ryu, thoughts?
Well, this person never said they were heading back into the city immediately.
Again, this is all entirely, again, trying not to be metagamey and speculative in statement.
But you could always ask, but this person is not.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure. I just like to try to say
Yeah.
things as fast as possible because I don't want to
Yeah.
say things before I know more information. I just want to say things so that they're out. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I mean, again, I feel like this also falls under our characters plan more than we do, sort of thing.
Like, my whole character shtick is theoretically being planning, and I mean,
Yeah,
Elric's
well,
smarter than me.
Well, wait, what about you? You heading back into the city?
No, I'm hanging out here for the night.
Understandable.
Fair enough.
I need to lay low. It's too much heat. By the morning, hopefully, we'll have the stuff smuggled out of the city.
Any chance my stuff could get given to my companion? He's still in there. I give him a cover story.
No, that's that won't be possible. At least not for me.
All right then. I think all of us need to just hole up, wherever this is. guess I could like enough farm area ish.
This is like a no. This here is like a merchant like checkpoint.
Okay.
Heading out to the things. So kind of almost think it as like a warehouse esque kind of area.
think we should
To where they
probably
inspect
move
cargo
away.
and other stuff.
Wonder if the guy's still in there.
Are we in low light or darkness right now, Ryu?
It would probably be darkness at this point here. Well, it's like 10. No, this took a bit. Oh, I'm gonna say it. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's like midnight here.
Right, then,
It's,
Guy tried out the goggles to see the promotion. They'll wear off after an hour. Well, I say we set up some just some watches to make sure no one of them sneak up on us.
If it's getting going on midnight, I will pay the lodge guide the price of a room, as opposed to sitting in his lobby in the actual middle of the night. I imagine they probably would have at some point been like, you can't just loiter here.
The lodge guy actually seems completely indifferent.
Oh. Well,
He barely even looks at you.
you know what? If he doesn't even remotely address me, then I'm just gonna kind of keep chilling. Try not to nod off.
Yes, our character. What would we have done with Elric? What we planned? Like, wait a day for you to appear, or
Realistically speaking, something like that I don't think is unreasonable.
Alright.
Because, like, yeah.
I guess your plan was if Phineas can't get out city, you try and get him over. If he gets out on his own, you just
Theoretically,
make your way out.
I might just be able
chill.
to walk out.
Yeah, you will be. The portcullises will be down at this point.
Yeah,
So if you get accused, then you are in danger.
but at this point, it is night, and you wouldn't know, but they're awaiting something. So for now, I'll let things play out.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just looking at some.
Speaking of that, Kenneth, you're gonna have to come with me here.
I will at
goodbye,
this.
Beth.
Oop.
Okay.
I will probably
So-
still end up paying for a room. I think. We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see here in a moment.
After Elric's been waiting there for probably about like 3 hours in total from
Midnight, 1 a.m. here at this point. I'm
yeah.
absolutely.
Eventually someone comes by and sets another note at the edge of the table, very similar to last time, and continues on, and said operation successful, morning delivery of goods.
Okay. Elric is going to pay 2 silver to get a room and stay
Okay.
the night.
All right. Then. Wait. I'll be right back.
What riveting gameplay.
Are you gonna eat rations, or are you going to get
I'm
food?
eating rations. I don't have money to spend.
Okay, because I moved you to skip meal because I thought you were gonna like pay like the 2 copper, and I was like,
And it immediately moved back.
yeah. So I just
like,
didn't know what
that
was
was weird. Did it lag?
Okay, I just making sure. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and rest here. So. 1 second. All right. Morning rises in Ockendorf.
All right. Elric will set out and go to the shopping district.
Okay.
He's gonna buy a basic crafter's book for 1 silver.
Okay.
Rope for 5. Sorry, for 1 silver. For rope for 5 silver.
Okay.
And replacement papers and ink for 1 silver.
Okay. Yeah, you can find all that at items and stuff.
Okay. That totals 7 silver. I have 8 silver.
Okay.
Alright. More rope. Basic crafter's kit. Okay. And I will attempt to leave through the main gate somewhere around, I don't know, not dawn, but like an hour or 2 later, after I've done some shopping and window shopping, whatever you want to call it.
Okay. It's 11:20 a.m.
Sure.
As you get there, I'll go ahead and advance 20 minutes here. As you get through, you are stopped. You are stopped at the gate by Gunther,
Ah, got that.
and he stops you and says, "I'm sorry, but unless you're necessary personnel, you are no longer you are not free to leave this city."
Oh,
We had a bit of an issue last night, and we are making sure that we find those responsible. So until the investigation clears up, nobody but approved merchants and personal guards are permitted to leave.
including the expedition people, I take it.
Well, the expedition people would be, but from what I heard, you're no longer a part of them.
Good to hear. All right. Well, we were going to go back into the forest. Officially speaking, you are correct. We're still going to plan to root out the source of the cultists deep in the forest.
Removing heresy is always a good thing. However, we must make sure our home is safe before venturing out.
Any estimated time?
Currently, there is no time, unfortunately.
Ah, well. Good luck to your searches.
Appreciate it. Hopefully we actually, hold on, let me double check one thing real fast. That button. Not this. Here we go. Oh, that's right, because it's on my other monitor. I keep trying to open this up and it doesn't open. I'm like, where the fuck is it? I forgot I can detach windows now, and I detached it, so like every time I was trying to click it, it let's see. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Sorry. Yes, we be inconvenienced for everyone at the time, but things are getting too dire here to have lesser standards. We had several attacks last night. So,
Any way I could help the matter? Or
no. As as I know you have aided us in the past, I can see your willingness to do so, but we are needing to place everything under scrutiny, even some of the gods. This might have been an inside job.
a scary thought.
Yes. We nearly lost a witch hunter last night.
Surely the Empire will see it's a bit more urgent. Send those reinforcements sooner, maybe?
Yes. Once they've been informed of, I wouldn't be surprised if this entire town burns.
Well,
We just need the clearance.
I suppose I better look for some temporary work then.
That is for the best.
And I will go away.
Okay.
I'm just here kind of looking over my sheet, being like, what do I feel like I can get away with? What can I do here?
Well, you contemplate that. I need to.
Yeah.
He finally rolled a nat 20 on his check, so
No.
take care of that.
Oh my god. Go do that.
Okay, I am back.
Okay.
So what does Elric do?
Elric's plan is probably going to try to either... I don't really know if I'm going to write it down in like letter form or go to speak to them directly about it. Well, I guess we'll get to that in a moment. But I'm just going to speak at you my plan, and then we can put things in motion depending on how realistic you think that would be, or actually just taking it with my character knowledge / world as it is. So, Elric wants to try to get to the courthouse to get them slightly involved, because it says only personnel who have like direct whatever could get out. If I inform them that while officially I'm no longer working for them, I am still working alongside a a group that is officially doing it, and I am still essentially working toward their means, and I'm being halted by witch hunters, and use the leverage that I just heard them talking about potentially trying to burn this place to the ground due to the events that happened, try to use that to have enough leverage to at least, like, have them give me the status to be able to get out of the city. I don't know if I do this in words or in writing, but, like, because I have the writing stuff, as you recall.
Yeah.
Basically try to just use that various information and position that I'm in. It's like, hey, you know who I am, I did your job, I got paid recently. And while I'm not technically on your payroll anymore, I'm working with people who are, and I kind of need that immunity again to be able to get out of here and do the stuff you wanted me to do. The witch hunters are stopping me again. And again, the whole line about having this place burned down, I can't imagine Prince Durant wants his little piece of land reduced to ash.
Okay. It's not an incoherent plan. You can certainly try it if you'd like.
Okay. I don't exactly know what that is going to entail between the whole witch hunters versus people of Achendorf, but if it gets me out the gate, and we're never setting foot here again, I'm gonna say that's firmly their problem. They can dispute Border Prince authority and Witch Hunter authority while I'm not here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
If that gets all the questions
That's the route you want to take.
If that's all the questions you might need out of me for that, Ulrich is gonna essentially put down most of that in a written format, but also go to present it verbally, and only really be like, and if they go like, we're not going to hear you out, be like, okay, fine, I prepared it in a written form, here you go. You can at least, even if I can't get any audience with anyone, you can at least read this and be like, okay, maybe I can at least send this to somebody else who might care.
Okay. Go ahead and so approaching the courthouse and speaking with the clerk there. She goes ahead and says, "Well, I can't really authorize that. Go ahead and make an impression for me if you could."
It's just a diplomacy check, so I get expert in this next level. Not the 15, that's the 12. 20 is the basic DC for our level, I think.
Okay. So, after a bit, she, some talking, you seem well mannered off, so she's like, okay, you have this written here. I will inform the head clerk, and we will see if we can get this to the, oh shit, what's his title? Provisionally, I'm going to use Chancellor. But he actually probably... I hold on. Where's it at? Oh, fuck yeah! Alright, yeah, we'll get it to the, Chancellor. And we can go from there. It's probably going to take an hour or two to get a response at best, but if the head clerk deems so, she might take it up there herself personally.
Okay. Do they have like a lobby, or should I just go outside?
Yeah, there is kind of a lobby with some rudimentary benches in the corner. Okay.
I chill in on wooden bench.
Okay. Then I'm gonna pull you up here, and we're going to pretty much be ending session here pretty shortly.
Yeah, we're pretty much here, but all right, cool. Like, finally, I can use diplomacy. No, you know, it's funny. Next, if we were to level, I get expert diplomacy next level, and we're gonna be out in the middle of the forest if we do manage to level, and it's not gonna matter. I'm gonna be like, sure wish I had that a level or two ago, or you know, 2 sessions ago.
All right, we're gonna head up.
Oh, thank you.
All right. It has so far been about an hour or two. Elric has not left the town.
Shit. Haven't arrived yet.
You haven't seen anybody approach recently.
Is the gate still like closed?
It's like midday at this point. I can't.
The outer portcullis is closed. Yes.
Oh, closed. Yeah.
The other.
They probably locked on the town.
Shit.
That's probably why Elric can't come out then.
I will only say that DC 20 is the standard DC of our level. So you can draw whatever internal conclusions you think might be coming of that.
Ugh. Oh no.
Well, we should probably mention head over to the other group. Well, at least someone.
See if they know anything. Or if
Yeah.
you can, see if they can't sneak somebody in.
I don't think anyone's sneaking anywhere right now.
No one's coming out
That's
of the inn.
time to leave Alec behind.
It's fine.
No.
I'm just
I-
like the party leader or something.
Yeah, but look. Alec's important. My gun is more important.
That's fucked up.
And I say that both as a joke and also Kai kind of can't function without it.
You got shitty flintlock pistol.
Yes. And throw bombs, I guess.
I want to ask the outcome of that nat 20, but I can't. Unless, I mean,
Yep.
unless it doesn't matter, but like...
There's nothing to know.
Okay.
Oh, something happened.
Don't know.
Who wants to go? Olaf, do you want to go inform the group and ask them to wait a bit?
We're calling session here, though.
Yeah, it's time. It's
yeah.
the time of day again.
All things
Well-
considered, could have been
and-
Pretty
worse.
successful.
In hindsight, we could have just brought Elric out, but we didn't know.
you did.
Phineas-
Yep, we would have all been long gone.
Yep. Well, no, we wouldn't. I'd be waiting over my gun.
Okay, fair. We would be not. You know.
Well, something give you the gun, something. Oh well.
Inevitably, there's always better things we could have chose to do, but hindsight is 20. Hindsight is
At least
We
At least nobody
hedged
is
our
dead
bets,
yet.
not knowing if Phineas would be able to escape the town as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the sort of session where I really wish Ryu was at least doing an audio recording so that I could listen back on all the various parts.
at least nobody is dead yet.
Yet.
I have good hopes.
Yeah.
I'm really glad I hero pointed that miss now.
Oh,
Oh, did you turn a miss into that crit?
Yep.
Yes!
I was like, I think I want to hero point this for you.
Ooh, so you were on the ground without a hero point.
Ooh. Yeah, we were just.
Yep.
The fight was annoying to watch because half of the rolls were hidden. I was like, what is going on?
Right.
He,
Anyway.
he seemed to almost kill one of the witch hunters, though that guy was near death.
Probably dead. I don't know.
Alright.
Well-
I'm gonna cut the recording.
Yep.